Right, okay. Got a lot of stuff here. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, I didn't get my phone out. Let me get my phone. Right, let me see. Shan't be a minute. I'm just starting a little bit early to, because why not? Why not? Let's start early. God, I always need tons of notifications on my phone. Go away, all notifications. Right. Okay, let's see if it's live. It is live. It is live. Excellent. It's kind of beautiful stuff we have. Where's the camera? You got no camera on there, Ray? Oh, there's new camera. We can't have a new camera. Howdy, partners! Hello. We've got to have the camera up, you know. Who wants to see this beautiful face? Dare I twiddle with the mic? Dare I, dare I. Right, I'm sure people will let me know. Is that his name, Tiber Septim? I forgot. Right, let me just put it in the correct place. So I'll start early because, I always got to like set this up on my... So, and if it's too long, I'll just rub it off. It's basic stuff. So I hope you'll come in today. I hope I got the right day. Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Tuesday, the 13th of May.
Oh, good, but that's at least we're on the right lines. Right, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. And that's got to come up with it. Hello, hello, Ghost. How are you? Hope you're feeling good, sprightly, and you're having a bit of fun on Oblivion. It may not be quite as good as Skyrim, but man, it's got a lot of good things going for it, which I personally love, and a lot of people have great affection for this game, and Morrowind, in fact. They got a great love for those earlier games. So hello, Ghost, hello, NJ. Let me write it down. Right, I've got it on the tablet, but who cares about the tablet? So I'll put it up there a minute. So hello, NJ. So let me put down Ghost. Ghost 57 and NJ. Thank you both for coming in. Really appreciate your support, help. I mean, unplug the lead. I don't need that. Doing that trop. And hopefully we'll have a bit of fun. Do some good quests. We're going to try and do the main quest today because I think I've done too much exploring. Why am I putting that on? A new tablet. What is it? I had that for Christmas. NJ, and so far it hasn't let me down, but it's getting grinding to a halt, like all tablets. Within 6 months they start to slow down. After a year they're totally useless and you've got to throw it away and buy a new one, because that's the way the world works these days. So saying good morning to each other. Just left a message to your post about Chillrend. Oh right, oh okay then. So I can see that coming up right there. Right, let's have a look at that. Go see what you say. We'll be starting at 3:30, so we're almost there. So it's time for a little chat. God, am I supposed to read that? I mean, it's very small. Hello, Ahmet. Yes, I read that if the sons die, you lose a reward. So be careful. The sons are suicidal, so watch out. Yeah, they are a bit suicidal, but I can't get rid of that for some reason. Can't get rid of the... Yeah, that's how long it takes for email to, dissipate. So, yeah, thanks, Ghost. Yeah, I checked back after the stream last time, and just to see if I'd done that without the sons being killed, and when I checked, I had done it without them being killed. So then I thought, well, so yeah, you get like a ridiculous amount of goblins come. They just keep on coming. It's almost like they keep respawning. I think you did the best workaround by saving beforehand. Yeah, I saved beforehand, and then I was doing it with Aragorn. I was trying out an Aragorn thing, and I thought, well, I'll see if I can see if it is possible, and loads of them come again like before, and they all got killed. So I thought, right, okay, let me load that back in, and I loaded it back in, and I got about a third of the amount. It was only about 8 or 10, and they were easily killed. In a couple of minutes, they were all dead, and you know, we managed to save them, and get the sword. So, but of course, you know, Wendy, you know, in her haste, you know, she you know, it's a bug actually. It's actually a bug. It shouldn't be that many times, but you know, we have Wendy here. So we're basically the same, but slight things have slightly changed. Okay, because if the sons die, no children. Yeah, so we are at, believe it or not, we are at not where we were before. We are at here because I went out to go back and play all 5 and about 3/4 hours of gameplay and redo the whole lot again. So I went through every location, watching my video, making sure I got everything. The second time I went into that goblin one where all the goblins were, I managed to get a couple of extra chests open because I found more lock picks, and was able to pick up a couple of items that I dropped and that were worth a bit of money. So I've put tons of stuff in here. Alright, well, not tons. So we got this. So I managed to bring this one out. So I did a couple of trips. Well, one trip. And you know, got rid of a few things. Got rid of a load of potions because I've been making potions like tomorrow. Okay, so that's what's in there. But in my inventory, wrong one. If you go to my inventory, I've got Chillrend. So I replay the whole lot again. I did it exactly the same, so don't worry. And I tried to do the same stats. We're basically exactly the same stats as when we finished last time. The only difference is one of them is 1 under. But I did actually gain 1 more level by going back and doing it a second time. I actually gained another level, so I was able to put a couple more points on a couple of things. So actually slightly higher on our, you know, health, you know, endurance and all that lot, because we were able to spend a few more points. Smart thing to do before you start that. Yeah. So it looks like if we ever get that again, we'll have to save just before a battle and then redo that. So so what I did was basically, you know, we're back to near enough where we were before, but I managed to keep the goblin totem staff, the lesser staff of frost. What I did is I put it into endurance so we could carry more. Okay, and I picked this up. All right, so we've got a fair few extra bits, and then I managed to pick up the dwarven sword and sell that. Okay, I've still got a load of potions, so I've been continuing to make tons of potions, but I've offloaded some into that to make us lighter. Alright, but because I was able to open a couple of the chests, I got these. So we have a necklace of personality. Okay, so we can put that one on. Oh, sorry, I put that in there, didn't I? Alright, so yeah, it's kind of tricky to work this stuff out, isn't it? So I can get rid of the copper necklace. So what I was going to do was sell some stuff. Now I've got this one, but I'm tempted to, you know, because there's 2 of these, I don't know which is best. That's a fire shield, and that's resist shocks. So probably we could get rid of that one. So I'm trying to do it as light as possible. So, you know, that's probably handy. But look, I've got a robe of warding. Seems to take down your character stats, and I do not too concerned. Right, so I got a robe of warding as well. Okay, so we've got that. So necklace. So I've got and I also got a spell blocker shield. We're 4,000. All right, although we might not get that. And yeah, that reflects spells, but we're not really a. So you know, I'm going to leave these in here, so I've got plenty of room. So I was going to sell them off, but we're going to put all this away because all we want. Chillrend I'm also going to put away. I found all that on the stream that we did last time, number 5. This is where I found all the stuff. It was in that goblin place. All right, and the other place as well. So I'm going to leave it all there because that is safe in that box. He gives you access to that box and he won't nick anything out. Alright, so hopefully now I'm quite light. So yeah, we have over 100. Okay. Also, I did manage to pick up a blink tome. Alright, so that's also in that same place. I couldn't undo those boxes. Enthralling presence. Okay, so I've unlocked these two. So I've got some nice little extras because I was able to open the thing. You know, the boxes. Alright, so I'm as light as I possibly can be. Okay, but instead of... We were making our way to Skingrad, weren't we? Alright, the only downside of me playing it again was, you know, our lovely horse. Unfortunately, something must have attacked our horse as I was going into one of the fort to redo the fort or wherever it was I went in, and I heard a noise as I passed through the door. So he must have got attacked by something. When I came back, you know, the horse was dead. But the good news is, if you go to the Priory and you ask for assistance, so what I found is that when I went back, I found they had a different message saying assistance. So he says, if I asked Joffrey, and he said there you can ask assistance from the other, the other sort of monks. I asked them both, and one of them gave me the horse. Okay, so we have got a horse, but we haven't got any armour. So that's the only downside. We haven't got the armour now. All right. So right, let's get on with it. Let's not act. So we're here, right? You see, so I go back to here after getting to this place. That's where we ended up last. So this is where I think the goblins were. So that's where we got to last time. That's where we're going to be heading. All right. But while I was because while I'm doing all this trading, I was selling off stuff in between each place. I was selling off stuff. I'm just wandering around to sell. I managed to talk to a couple of people, and they give me a quest. And one of them is Battlehorn Castle. Battlehorn Castle is a free home castle. All you have to do is defeat the few little enemies there. But you bought a horse because I wanted black. They're expensive. Okay, NJ, sounds good. So we could do this at some point. Alright, so that's a free one along with... oh yeah, and somebody also mentioned Frostcrag Spire. So there's the marker. If you ask, and somebody says it's about Frost... you'll get a marker for both locations. But we're going to go back here, alright, towards Skingrad, because that's where we're going to go. We're going to go there next. But just here, when I came out of there, as I was replaying it, I noticed a thing, a distance marker come up for something. You stumbled upon a free pirate thing. Yeah, I do believe when I played it on my original Oblivion, there is also a pirate ship home as well. So don't forget to hit those like buttons. So yeah, there is a free pirate one as well. So yeah, watch out for this stuff. But if you go over here, what I found was when I came out, sorry about the horse dying, but I mean, I didn't notice it. I heard a noise as I was going through the door, so I'd already pressed to activate go through the door. So I thought, I'll be all right, But look what shows up. Clavicus Vile Shrine. So I saw that as I came out, and as we kind of looked around where to head to, I noticed that come up. So I thought, let's go here, because it, Right. Okay. So I think the only disappointing thing about Oblivion Remastered, which is I'm loving by the way, is every one of these shrine things, these special Daedric things, they're all just the same thing. It's like some 2 or 3 people hanging around a shrine, do a couple of quests for them, and they're over. So they're not as good as they were in Skyrim. That's because Skyrim, they advanced on some of these things, but all right, but may not be able to do it yet. But so let's ask them.
I played Lord Vile's game and lost my soul. Small loss, I think.
Okay, so who's Quillweave? I have no idea. What's it? Hello, oh,
Fall
there's
down
a,
and bleed to death.
hello, man, I'll get this stupid scamp.
Be impressed.
And we're Wendy, by the way. Now, I forgot to get the bound helmet. The only difference between this character is I forgot the bound helmet.
I played Lord Vile's game.
Oh, that's the same one. Right, okay. Right, yeah, don't kill me other
Approach
horse.
the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
Well, perhaps you could put me wise on that. What about the shrine of Clavicus Vile?
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god.
Yeah.
You could find great wealth or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500
So?
gold and hope the Lord smiles on your offering.
Not sure I have enough, but I presume if I ask
Make
again.
a bargain or do not.
So I haven't got a mint.
Great fortunes to you.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I keep pressing the back button. That's because I'm used to playing the original. So how much money have I got? Only got 1,400, yeah. I think the guy had been cutting the grass out there. I don't know, making me sneeze. I don't know, I don't get hay fever, but I don't know, maybe it agitates slightly. Wherever. Let me just check the text a minute, because I do miss the text every now and again, don't I? Cool. It's unconscious whoever he or she is. Wherever. Okay. Right. Bless you. Thank you. So quill weave. Let's have a look at that. Right. So I didn't manage to get the bound helmet. That's one thing I did forget. That's the scamp. Oh, may as well get the scamp stuff. Where was quill weave? That's Marauder. That's Anna did grow. So I'm not sure what you mean, Ghost. So they're pretty simple, as you can see. They all seem to do this, because I remember doing Nocturnal and it was... Oh, I see. Oh, right. So there's that over there. So let's go over there. Don't look as though we're running much quicker. You know? So these are all unmarked locations. None of these are marked. So pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I thought it was an Xbox. Every time I X, I think, oh, is it on the left or is it down the bottom? So if we go to our magic, go to our effects, and so that battle raiment is, you know, gives us 5 points of what? Well, that's anyway. So what's this? Shield. So that's that. That's our ability. That's our light raiment is. I don't know, what's it doing? The aided well is 50 points to Magicka. Is it? Is it Magicka? I mean, it looks like it could be Magicka. Right, it's a bit dark now, unfortunately. Right, so that's that. I've got to go back and find Clavicus Vile's shrine now. Where is it? Over there. Right, okay. I don't want to leave the horse behind. Yeah, I've already had one die. I would like to get some armour for it. You know, it does look a bit strange when you're running. You know, it's like wildly over the top. But hey, it looks like fun. So we'll come back and we've got 500 gold, and I presume it's marked on the map. It is, yeah. Right, okay. Okay, so now we've done that, let's go back to here and progress to Skingrad, because we do want to get to here where cool stuff will happen. So I won't drop into every flipping cave. Christ. It takes about an hour and a half to get out. I was only able to do it slightly quicker, but we ended up. So if you're wondering where I left it last time, it was there. That was where we left it, and then I left. What I did is after the stream, I was just outside Clavicus Vile's. Well, I had it you know, just in front of us was going to be a go into. So that's where we left it. And she was level 9, so I've got to replay the whole thing again and go through all those mines again. And we you know, we just took slightly longer because actually we got to about there, so we just took about an extra 10 minutes or so because I was travelling back to sell stuff. All right, so we'll get on there. Right, okay then. So let us now we're on the horse. Let's head towards Castle Skingrad. Alright, so I thought we'd do that while we're at it. Right, where should we go? Down there? I suppose I could look at the road, couldn't I? Yeah, we're kind of pointing in the wrong way. Well, we will not see railway exploit. No, I thought we've done, you know, we've mostly been just like going out and just exploring. We haven't really done any of the quests or anything like that, so let's head towards our place we're supposed to be heading to, which is, yeah, that marker there. So let's just go along the road, all happy-go-lucky like. And not go into every little thing that's all round, although normally I would do that because it almost makes sense, doesn't it? You know, this is running, is it? So we're using the, you know, the monk's horse, which hasn't got armour on, so he's even more susceptible to getting his head ripped off so than the previous one. So so I'll try and get some armour on it at some point. I ought to do it in the daytime, shouldn't I? I'll tell you what, let's do it in the daytime. So I hope you enjoy it, because I can't wait to come back and play this, because I'm having a breeze of time. Right, I pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? 11 o'clock at night, we don't want that. We want 9 will be 3 hours. Yeah, let's do 8 hours. 8. Right. Okay. All I got is a couple of. I allowed myself 2 sweets, 1 wine gum, 1 sweet, and I've actually got a biscuit. But these are sugar-free and very low saturates. So just bought me 3 bags of those things. I think I'll wait 1 more hour actually. So I got enough sweets to last, I don't know, probably week, you know, a couple of months probably. One thing I would like them to do, because apparently the reason why we have to have loading screens apparently is because it's because of all the physics, you know, and you can interact with every object. I think they ought to cut the interactive objects in half, so there's only some things we can pick up. Still a lot more than most games, and then you wouldn't have so much of a problem with that, and then might be able to do it more. Say before we enter the gate. Right, instantly I take on your advice, Ghost. I always do the one below, because just in case I accidentally ruin that one. So the railway save, you know, was there.
Over here! Yes, you.
What?
We need to talk. We can't
Another
talk
quest?
here. Public, meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Well, that's tempting as well, isn't it? It's like they throw quests at you all over the place, don't they? You know, I never got around to them all. So, you know, should we go into Skingrad or should we whip on to Kvatch? Or should we meet that guy? I'm not just advance the time. I'm just going to go around the back. Just to see if there's any loot, because, you know, looking for some, I buy a couple of repair hammers. Oh, it's a load of flows. So sorry. Do not know this game, so do what you want. Okay. But, oh no, it's got charm, this game. It's got charm, it's fun, it's serious. I mean, it's got everything. It's oh, look at this. Look at all it. I mean, I'm picking all these up. Hopefully nobody get upset by it. You know, because only certain things in certain places, I'll never remember these, so I'll pick them all up, and if I can dump them somewhere, I will. But they're all slightly different. They still got these kind of similar kind of, you know, buildings and stuff. Does this game have perks? It does have perks, but they're kind of built into the game a different way. You haven't been able to stay off the game, yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, it's kind of slightly different, Ghost, how it works in this. Instead of having a perk tree, they're actually the perks are added as you progress on any kind of, you know, if you go to our character, okay, and go to, say, here, right, that's where the perks come from. Okay, so as you go, you know, say you're like, you know, destruction. You see, they gradually, you'll be, well, it's just it's pretty basic. You just do more and more destructive spells that you can use or buy. Okay, but something like light armor, you see, it, you know, it degrades less. Okay, and if you get master, it actually you can actually, you know, repair it beyond 100. So they all have perks that come in. So something like block, for instance, you know, it no longer loses durability when you block an attack. Okay, so that's on the next one up. Then journeyman, blocking attack uses slightly less fatigue, and then you can do a shield bash on exit. And that is a skill, NJ, that has a skill 1000 perk. Let me just check that. What? No, there isn't a sleep perk now. So the perks are kind of contained in them. There's not a separate tree. So shield bash, you know, it is in that. So with hand to hand, you know, you might get, say, you know, an extra thing you can do. Chance of disarm, for instance, on journeyman. Sleep perk is skill 1000. Blimey, I didn't know you could go that high, to be honest. So that's some of these perks are in these. Okay, so let's just go in. You know, just say hello to a couple of things, but I don't want to go in at every shop and all that. I'll do that another time because I want to get to, you know, because I haven't really got anything to sell yet. So we'll just, what I tend to do, in fact, on my first time I played this, I went around every town and unveiled the whole area. So if you go to here and zoom in, so what I did with every one of the towns, I went around and uncovered the whole town by going around and unfogging this whole thing. But I'll probably do that off camera. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go back out to the main gate because I want to progress on, really. None for Xbox last I checked. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a patch. So let's go back here. Oh, hang on. Which is the gate where I came in? I'll tell you what, if we go to the stables, smart thing to do is open your map. Don't think you can. I will never get there anyway. None for Xbox. Yeah. What I'm going to do is open the map. So yeah, well, let's go to the stables because I want to get to Kvatch and find out about that whole thing. So I want to do some mission stuff. Because otherwise we'd just be going into every cave and that'll be it, you know. You know, which is a good way to play. And the horse should be here, yeah. So we've got to try and keep this horse alive. You know, if I had the money, you know, maybe I would. So let's head towards your game. Do what you want. Thanks, Ghost. Very kind of you. So let's head out that way, and you know we'll have a look. See if there's like a small cave. I doubt there'd be a small cave. So I would like to get there because I do believe there's an Oblivion Gate from what I can remember. But I'll introduce myself to the towns. You know, we'll do that another time. But get acquainted. All this stuff we could. Oh, that's vineyards. Wait a minute, I've got to get some vinny. I've got to get some vins. Oh yeah, some grapes. See, because we haven't got any. You know, we haven't really got any grapes. I hope they don't mind. Generally, they think we're picking them, and they're quite happy about that. until you run away, and then they might get a bit funny. But they won't actually mind. I hope not. So let's get a couple of grapes, and let's head towards there. Looking out for unusual places, you know, like unmarked things. You know, up there it's probably a little cursed mine. I'm not going up to the cursed mine because we'll be there all day. Come on, my horse.
Here will not be tolerated.
Alright, you said that. Alright, let's keep the horse alive. Keep the horse alive.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Are you threatening me? I say I'm Wendy. Are you threatening me?
You'll never take me down. Show me what you've got.
Will you leave my horse alone, you clumsy oaf? Oh, hang on.
Now you will know pain.
Right, don't you dare touch my horse. Oh, I missed. I'm not really good at this touch thing, am I? Oh, crikey, I touched the horse. Where is she? Oh, God, I'm just swinging it. I'm going to hit the horse, aren't I? Get stand back, horse.
Show me what you...
We just hung on in there. You could say I was a bit slow there. So I'm trying to avoid. I'm going to pick up the arrows just in case I ever have a revolver, which apparently you can't have in this. Is there any way to heal my friend? Oh, he's got arrows sticking out of his bunchkin. Can I not get out? Oh, it's a shame. Look at that. Got pierced. Oh, I can't get that out. Normally you can get this stuff out. What a lucky escape that was. I don't know what that is, but oh, by the way, I found out you can actually pick up stuff while you're on the horse if you're slightly to the right of you. So you know, these are all little things that, although if you do it too fast, you know, you might get off the horse, or you might get back on the horse. So it's a little bit tricky because you know it's got like highlight. There's so much to pick up. God, look at it. It's just. You know, flax. It's like you can't get 5 minutes away before someone attacks. Oh God, there's something else now. Like you're not attacking my horse. I've only just bought the guy. Sorry. Oh, stay back, you silly horse! Don't threaten my horsey. You should stop moving. Christ. No, leave her alone. Him. I'm not panicking at all. So I'm not going to pick up iron arrows and I'm not going to pick up iron bow, but I will pick up steel one in case I find somebody. Because poor horse is never going to get there. Where are you going? Yeah, I don't know what all the jumping up on the... Oh, God's a flipping another one. Right, okay, that's it. Right, okay, right, you! No, don't you dare touch my horse! I'll smother you with cream.
Fall before me, Fretten.
Really? Don't you get back chatting me, Sunbeam? They keep moving, don't they? Alright. I got blocks, haven't I? Oh. I don't give you a chance for rest. Right, I'll have your lockpick, but I'm not picking up that. Arrow burning, we're having. So I mean, it's just worse than Skyrim, isn't it? Every 5 yards. I think I'll leave the horse. I think I'll leave the horse, probably die on the next raid. If I hear some noise behind me, please shout out, someone's attacking the horse. I think God, look at the flowers everywhere. It's like you can't walk anywhere without. I mean, it's great, isn't it? So I'll leave the horse, save the poor mite. Yeah, I shouldn't ought to leave him out in the cold afternoon glow. God, flowers everywhere. But I mean, it's you know, may as well pick them all up. I can always dump them later. Oh, there's another one there. There's another flipping cave thing there. Right, let's have a look at the map. So yeah, it would be quicker if I did it on the So there's a fat rat camp, apparently. So I'll have to go back and look at these at some point. But basically, you don't get 5 minutes. All these are like little hobbit houses, all built into a little hut. So I'll access it, you know, just to wake it up. Oh yeah, some of the things on the trees you can pick up. You know, there's a fat chance of us getting to the other side, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll have a very quick look, see how big it is. If it looks like it's going to be ginormous, which I think most of them are. Yeah, I think most of these are not a 5-minute wonder. So I think I'll leave it for now. I'll get back to those. Let's just get to the main mission stuff. So, you know, Chillrend would have been a great sword, but because we're kind of a, you know, very much a blunt person. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, let me get rid of that marker. Yeah, let me remove the marker. So, to my surprise, Endorphan is not a protected follower, but he does respawn after they kill him. Oh, great! Well, that's good, NJ. I think I did dump him after a while. You know, just to like give me a little bit of a break. Do a bit of third person so I can see all the wendiness. So it's the same character. It's just that we did a poll and a female bit won.
Let's get this
I don't think we can block arrows. Right, come here, you treacherous dog. I'm still not blocking, am I? Oh, see, blocked again. Beautiful. Couple of shots. Right. Right, okay, yeah, I'm not really good at. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they don't like being froze, do they? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll turn the level up or something, because I'll tell you what, this game's hard. I thought they'd ease it off, but it looks like they haven't. Do you mind? Right, okay, I'm going to get the big guns out. Well, apparently, yeah, that's not doing much. I keep missing, that's trouble. Get back, you crazed nut! Right, okay, obviously I'll freeze her to death. Seems there is a way to get multiple ingredients. Just do all the quests around town, the city, and... I read that fast as well. So it always cuts off the chat and then I've got to press it again. And then explore outside the town. Great exploit for you to work on, Ghost. You need a shield. If you, oh yeah, I ought to put my shield thing on. Yeah, sorry if I'm being shieldless. Right, I won't bother with the iron. I'm kind of ditching iron ones. Right, stay there, you twit. Best that she could come up with, really. Let's see what else we got. Have I got the shield? Not an exploit. This is built into the game. Yeah, but there are things that I don't think they're meant to happen. But I mean, you do what you want, Ghost, and as long as it's not like trickery, you know. Although, why should I tell you what to do? So let's put these on, by the way. The Ring of Storms, which resist shock. All right, that increases my personality. And I got the reason why I'm still carrying this is because, you know, just in case this one breaks. Method in my madness. I find out better aim using right hand for some reason when using magic. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Okay, that's an interesting philosophy you have there. Right. Okay. 82 on the damage, so we'll keep an eye on that. Right, let's run. Well, basically, I'm going to stop every 5 minutes, practically. I am going to keep picking them up, don't worry. You know, the only way like 0.1, although, you know, 10 is going to be 1, isn't it? So, soon adds up. But, here's another one then. Right, okay, alright, I was a vicious mage. Vicious mage. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, I like to do, you know, do touch. Yeah, it does seem to be very effective. Right, he's a hedge wizard. Well, it's not Saruman, is it? Don't you run away from me, Skippy. Right, Skippy the Wonder Dog. I realise that being up close like this could be a bit too far. Vicious. Oh, there's a camp here. Well, okay, I suss that this is not working. Now, you can't move backwards as fast as people running forwards. So, this is weaken him a bit. Alright, and then let's do this. Put that on. Give him a swift clout over the husband. I'll take his... Yeah, hit him when he's down. I'd say that's what... You know, Wendy doesn't take no prisoners. If they're on the floor, hit them. Take advantage of that, because they do fall down in this. Right, health, yeah, yeah. Well, at least now we know the archers are not as deadly as the ones in Skyrim. Wow. Yeah, that's because archery was never great in this, but apparently they have made adjustments to it, and it is far more plausible to do an archer now. I saw a tent up here, so there is a camp up here. They're probably a little bit on the campsite. Right, where did I see it? I saw a tent of some sort. Oh, there it is. Right, it's a bandit camp. Let's go sneaking into the bandit camp. Or sneaky like Rasalva's camp. Picking the flowers on the way. They need to put in a flashing light for Raven. Well, you know, it does kind of, you know, I think it may recharge a bit quicker in, you know, after combat now. But I can't verify that. But it's possible. I think they have made changes. Right, it's a couple of guys in a tent. Oh, there's a huge. Oh gosh, I have to leave that one. Right, okay, let's look in here. All right, easy. Yeah, I ruined a load of these things, but luckily I managed to find more on the goblins and managed to open you know, nearly all the chests in the end. So I'm trying to be a bit more pet. What I found was, if I listen very carefully, that wasn't carefully, was it? Makes like a click sound. Or is that there's like a slow click sound? Yeah, see? Oh, I did it too late. Yeah, lockpicking this is a flipping nightmare, I tell you, it really is. You just got to look for it slowly, really, but it just takes a while, because sometimes it could be 10 of these. So, you know, that was just a couple. So you never know when it's going to do it, so how are you supposed to judge it? I'll do auto. Christ, all that just for flipping scales. Come on. One thing I've noticed is that these camps and things, they don't leave as much around as they do, say, in Skyrim. So it's a little bit. But you know, it is an exact copy. You know, they're not. What was that noise? So there's Misgarand. So I take it this camp is marked. Yeah, alright, okay. So at least, yeah, we've got a couple of camps. So we'll have to do those at some point. Decided to leave broken at all in the chest as a mark that he was here. Did I? I thought I left arrows. Did I leave oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's alright. It's right. A twig now goes. Alright, so well, that looks like that could be Kvatch up there. It's like those look almost good enough to pick up, innit? Am I on the road at all? What kind of lovely animal sounds as well? Alright, that sounds like, you know, an animal too much. Come here, Mr. Wolf. It's a timber wolf. Oof. Block. But you see, it's quite strong. This is adept, so, you know, it's in monkey stuff. You put this up to expert, I'll tell you, you'll be real struggling. Right, come on, Mr. Furry. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Man, Mister. Get back, Mr. Wolfie. Timber Wolf. Gold and some pelt. Poor guy must have swallowed it. Oh, every time I put this on, it's like, oh, bliss. Such bliss to play. So, and I want 100% it. No doubt about it. I'm good 100% it. But I'm not going to gather every single weapon and armour and drag it all the way back to my house like last time. I've slightly grown out of that because it was such a pain to do it that first time. So I ain't like doing it a second time. Oh, look at this. Elf cup. It's almost like ears, isn't it? Little elf ears. Right, I'll put that away. Let's see how far we get. Doesn't it look nice though? You know, it's got all these mods built in. You know, they must have, you know, they must have got the modded Oblivion. You know, like some of the best modded Oblivion, and then just shoved it in so they didn't have to do any work. Basically, they took what somebody. It's like, yeah, if I press me left trigger, it doesn't bring me weapon out. It's only the one with the weapon in. Ooh. Anyway, let's not fight him tooth and nail. Paw to the tittle. Right, yeah, let's keep it at range. Let's keep it at range. We're a Battlemage. I find the touch ones, it does it with 2 hands, but it doesn't seem to do it. Doesn't seem to do it with the other one. That's something I found out, because if I say got rid of the axe like that, okay, and then we did fire, it's you know, it still comes out of there. It doesn't do like 2. You know, and I suppose you could select. I tell you what, let's try selecting 2. I just want to see if this works. Well, I can't really, can I? So let's put, say, that one down there. Odd arrangement, I know. I mean, it probably won't make a difference, will it? No, it doesn't make any difference, you see. Yeah, so, but if you do the touch one, it does it with both hands. It's almost microscopic, isn't it? Oh, what a lovely day, look at that. Beautiful scenery. It's asking for a photo mode. Don't worry, they'll probably, you know, ply that in. You can't hit the, I don't think you can hit the butterflies. Not that I'd want to anyway. Wendy wouldn't do such a thing. Oh, I'm still picking some up, don't worry. You know, if I can do a great big wodge of them, you know, it just saves me having to keep coming back, wouldn't it? That is interesting up there, isn't it? Am I? Oh, there's another one, another attack coming up. See, oh yeah, I ought to keep it at range. Right, okay, keep it at range. Right. I don't like the dot. Right. Give that, Mr. Wolf. I could definitely do with a better spell. Actually, let's check if I have got a better spell. But our wind is getting. Yeah, oh yeah, for some reason I bought this and I didn't have enough for it. Although I may have found it, I think I found it. So I found a couple of things, like I bought this one, rally on target. So if we do have a friendly, like a horse, I could rally it. I know, and did I pick up any more? So we got a shocking touch one, which is 10, but the cold touch is 15. So it's like slightly better. I'll tell you what, let's do shocking touch, and then we have soothing touch. So I think I found that on the tome. So I'll tell you what, let's do that one on there. So we have a nice assortment. It's a bit like my sweets. Talking of which, let's have one of these. Sugar free. Don't get worried. My sugar is alright. My saturates are fine. I'm gonna live to 100. If David Attenborough can, so can I. God bless David Attenborough. Is it David? Yeah, maybe I'll go to this area here. So let's follow the road. Sprightly. Uh oh, here we go. Yeah, another one. That one again. Yeah, I got that one. I'm very tempted to have a shield, but why should I?
Remember the Emperor!
Ah, so, oh yeah. By the way, the knights in shining armour do turn up. I'll help you, sir. Well, I almost hit him there. But yeah, these are really strong. Don't mess with these guys. Excuse me, Imperial. You heard any rumours whilst you were attacking?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time...
Parallel broke, right, okay.
No, it's different. Can't you feel it?
No.
A shadow has fallen across all of
Really?
Tamriel.
I noticed there's some behind you.
Move along.
Well, I haven't looted him yet. Gives us a chance, Buttercup. I mean, gotta pick that up, haven't we? They weigh a ton, don't they? I hope they do lighter weapons than Elder Scrolls 6. What is the matter with them? I mean, alright, it looks like a big one, doesn't it? Right, I'll follow the road. Oh, look at the deer. You know, probably if I go over there, probably walk into some caveling. Oh, Parabra. Oh yeah, sorry, Ghost. I heard it and then it went through the other ear. It didn't stop the brain at all. Right, okay. Oh, me leather helmet. Okay, right, let's go and repair the leather helmet. I used up all the... one thing I did find out was, you know, I can now repair, you know, items that have got enchantments with it. You know, it's always a good idea to keep using this. But when you do it, first of all I'll do this one, alright, so see it goes up in nice big chunkers, and same with that one, yeah, great big chunks, look, but if I do this one, look how much it goes up, it's like +1, it's like really minuscule, so you know, so you really need a lot to do that, but that will improve over time as you use it, you'll get more and more out of each hammer. Must admit the AI wasn't great back in these days, was it? They kind of perfected it in Skyrim, didn't they? I mean, the mutton's nice, isn't it? Oh look, it's poor legs. Do you want some help? There, right, let me give you a little bit of freedom. That's it. Go on, no, you can do it. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll push you the other way. Go on. I don't want you to get stuck. That's it. Oh, I saved him. You'll be back. Welcome back, NJ. But we saved a deer. Isn't that nice, isn't it? You know, we started off ripping them down, cutting them to shreds. But I think that was the cat actually. But you know how cats like to milk every penny. Right, so I think I'll follow the main road. I mean, I don't want to cut across and try and climb over a wall. Especially as it's that high, although I'm sure I could get up there if I really tried. But it's nice, you know, have it in third person just to see how we approach the landscape. Is there anything secret over here? Like, you know, secret ambush. Is that something down there? Is that a cave down there? Wendy is very inquisitive. She used to be an inquisitor. No, but I'm sure I could, you know, bound my way up there. But let's do a bit less of the huge mountain climbing. We're not like that cat one that I did. Oh, what's that? It's going to be another big thing, isn't it? So that's the fort there. Fort. I don't think the forts are so big. I normally do not watch a third-person stream. As he instantly turns to front. I'll tell you what, as soon as he's on the way, case, you know, we die and we... Oh, hang on, let's do this one. Let's do a little one. I don't think the caves are tremendously big, although that could get rammed down my throat any second. Right, okay, they seem to be falling apart, the forts. It's probably due to the vicious war. I'm going to go up here because, you know, I know what I'm doing. Now, the silver is, you know, worth a tiny bit of money, but... Nothing up there? Oh, I could have put some up there, couldn't they? So if we look at every little nook. Why is that, Ghost? Yeah, why is that? Put us all out of our misery, so I'll jump over the wall. Right, me. So, hope you're enjoying it. Buy Oblivion if you know. Give Bethesda tons of money, and then Microsoft won't lean on them quite so much. You hate looking back at the back of the character. Why, Ghost? Is it you don't like seeing the backs of people? If you've got a back, you know, seeing the backs person problem, should just see a doctor about that. I'm sure I'm sure I'll be back at some point. What, you'd rather look at the front? Well, alright, I'll look at the front then. See, I can look at the front in this. What you could. My daughter won't watch first person because it makes her dizzy. Yeah, I could widen the view, I suppose. Torches don't weigh anything. Right, anything down there? Right, okay. Let's go in here and hope it's not very big. And then I'll have these sweets getting all sticky. It must be the heat. If I see a person back, they're leaving my presence. You don't do that in real life, do you, guys? Like, oh, I see somebody's back and it's like, oh, I've got to turn away. No, that'd be taken to the extreme, wouldn't it? Alright, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to go in here, zoom in and try and stay here. Right, so it could be just a very short one. Or it could go on for miles. So let's just try at least one. Oh, God. Oh, that's the wrong one there. Bye, Mr. Rat. I did get rid of a ton of rat meat as well. I had like 50 rat meat. Sneak is terrible. Yeah, sneak. Well, it would be terrible. Right, so we just press this button. See, we've done that one. Right, see, it's done already. Very interesting. Reference to laughing on purpose. I've given my age away. I mean, it's nicer to see people's front, I must admit. I'm with you there, Ghost. Right, we're going down. Oh, God, it's choice of two. I'm going to go down this one first. It's the old fogies stream. Thanks, Ghost. So this is the upper half. Alright, and then we have a lower half. So I'm going to go to the...
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever
No,
make.
I don't know about that. Oh, crikey, it's a big... Oh, God, it's a marauding Battlemage. Right, Battlemage against Battlemage. Oh, shock against shock. Well, I don't like this one. Oh, you vicious little carnage. Right, this could be a battle of the centuries, a battle of our time. Right, get back. I'll stand up to a man. The man. Don't you run away from me, coward. And so the Battlemage falls to my precise precision. Sorry, lady, but, you know, I'm the stronger of the two. I think we both proved that. Sorry, I proved that. You got the end of it, and I got the bigger end. Don't know if that made a lot of sense. Oh, so let's meander down that bit, eh? That's probably where I came in, isn't it? Think this through, Ray. Think it through. Oh, no, that's right, okay. Right, anything hiding? I haven't got a torch handy, that's because I've used it up. Okay, I forgot that one. Almost missed that buttercup. Don't forget to look over in the, you know, on top of these little walls, there could be something secret hiding. Is necromancy a ting? I prefer to tingos. Yes, you can do necromancy. So don't worry about that ghost. I'm sure it's far more attractive now. I don't know how far it goes because basically I didn't really do much of it. But you know, you can summon all kinds of creatures. So you know, how far it will go, I don't know. Right, I'm going to go left. I tend to go left. I'm a very left person. I tend to swing to the left a lot. But I'm not a lefty. Although it does kind of give it away a little bit that I could be a lefty. Right, there's something down there. Right, or something. Oh, right, okay. Can't have that. See the way the sparks flutter off my cabbage patch. Oh, I don't like the sound of it. I don't like you, sir. I was before. It's full of non-descriptables. Right, okay, they're backing me up into a corner, eh? Right, I'm letting them feel the cold sting of battle on them. Like that. Didn't like that one at all, did I? I'll tell you what, this is a tough old game, isn't it? Right, get back there, son. Right, right, hang on. Just gonna get some help before ghosts start shouting. Just about to shout out, really. See, I could burden him. Depends on how much burdenness he's got. So what I tend to do is do this. Therefore, all the strong potions are at the top. What a sensible person I am. And then I like to do the weak ones, therefore keeping the strong ones up my sleeve. Alright, and then a weak potion of sorcery. I've got 10 of them. Do you get in trouble for using necromancy? The guild is against it. You could do, yes. It depends who you do it against. But I don't know every little thing about Oblivion. I only played it once. Sorry, twice with Wendy. Wendy was the second time, really. I mean, I had a couple of goes on, a couple of figures, and just got like level 2, you know. But I'm always doing something like that, basically because I'm an idiot. Right, is there any damage, health ones? They don't really organise this very well, do they? Like all the damage ones down the bottom seems a bit silly, isn't it? But I could kind of. Oh, I hit that by mistake. Where's damage health? Should be at the top, shouldn't it? No, I haven't got any damage health. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have all the green ones together and all the other ones together. I mean, why mix them all up like this? Well, it's like we have to do it, you know, without. Oh, that seemed to work.
Today you die.
Cold sting of death. Got another one? Hey! Sting this is! I'm a whisk with. Nice place. Cold sting of death. Don't like the cold, do they? Right, dwarven arrows. Dwarven arrow. I may have picked up something else. Repair hammer. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind the steel circuits. There are some unknown properties on your ingredients. Yeah. They'll gradually unlock. Health is low, yeah. Don't worry, I've got an antidote for that. It's called well, I just about to say intelligence, but I better not say that. Armour encumbered. Yeah, basically, yeah, this is very minor. This one takes about 20 years to fill up your health. Right, okay, we're over encumbered. Yeah, let's go 6. Will you please give us more? But look, it's 155. It's like you can't carry bitch in this, can you? Sorry, did I say? I may have said bitch then. I don't know why I said that, but I mean it's 180. I may know I'll only get half, but come on. Well, looks like we're gonna craft a load of stuff again. Let's use a repair hammer. Got it set up wrong, haven't I? It's a repair hammer. Well, yeah, but it's worth a bit, Ghost. You know? Where's the repair hammer? I say to be. So it should be down there. Yeah, there it is. Right, let's see. I mean, look at it. It's a beauty, isn't it? Enjoy if I can carry anything. Yeah, you're allowed to carry those stuff. I mean, that's 99. Let's do that one. God, it goes up a small amount. Oh, God. That's leather helmet. I better do that one. Yeah. Do the axe. Has that done it? Bloody hell. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? I'm sure I could do a load of potions. Oh, broke my front tooth then. Well, I'm going to use the calculator. There's a calculator gamble, so I could burden somebody. Yeah, if I burden them. Alright. 20 points. And it'll also damage their luck. So I say let's whap a few of these on. Alright. So, you know, we'll clear that in a minute. But I like the calculator because it's a little bit more solid. Getting rid of the weight of 1 10 times does not. Well, it does eventually because I'm going to do a lot of them. You know, I'm not daft. You know, usually by the time I do all this, it's a lot. Yeah, by the time I use up all this, you know, so all of a sudden I've saved like 20 weight. Let's do some positive ones. Especially, you know, basically I concentrate on 2 things. My health and damage. And fatigue. There are loads of fatigue. So let's do a loads of fatigue. I tend to pick the highest number so I can, you know, do as many as I can. Pick all 4 so you get the maximum benefit. And if one disappears, add another one. So you keep it at 4 so you get the maximum amount out of it. Didn't mean to do that. There we are. And before long, I'll be light as a feather. Although I may go back out of that. Look at that, but down to 68. Alright, I'll drop it then. I hate dropping stuff. I mean, that's 430. I'll tell you what, I'll drop all the iron arrows. Right now, I think a weight reducing bonus. Good idea, Ghost. I'm saving that for the real mystique mode. Right, it'll have to be that one. A dwarven bow. It's had it. So, it's still over. It's a stupid shield. Anything right, Remy? Hang on. It's nice that you're all looking after me and trying to keep me trim. I need to follow Rukara stuff, yeah. Yeah, right now, says NJ. I think a weight reducing one. I think I may have a weight reducing one. Drop 2 weight. Anything? Oh, the war. I got a warhammer, have I? Oh yeah, yeah. But no, it's 400. I'd rather drop that, to be honest. So, yeah, I'll keep the warhammer. Slow down it. I just, you know, I may have to drop this. Alright, I'll have to drop that. I'll drop that then. There you are. I'll drop one of those. Alright, okay, there. See, I'm keeping the dwarf one. I'll keep, you know, because that's, you know, it's not quite so much. It's a beauty though, isn't it? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's good on that. Well done, Ghost. You definitely win the prize for stating the obvious. and making me look silly. Look at that first one. Right. vicious. Wish that'd give you some visual clue or something. You know, anything, just to. That's how I used to do it when I played it years ago. It's not working, is it? I've only got to press it slightly before it. Oh, I can't give up. Like you said, place items in container, go sell a lot of junk, now head back to the container and get the rest of the junk. Good point, Ghost. Oh, now you made me break that. Oh, God, I mean, why did they do it so difficult? See why they changed it with Skyrim, can't you? Christ. That's it, yeah. Thought that one was slower. Gotcha. So yeah, it's going to be a lot tougher than Skyrim, isn't it? Because, you know, I've got that perfect. Right, where was I going? Right, we've got a level up as well. Good, I'll put it in the carry weight. Right, is there a bed? I didn't see a bed, did you? Right, it goes in, axe in hand. I'll tell you what. Is this damage? Oh, that's damage to fatigue. I don't want damage to fatigue. Right, hang on. No, I don't want damage to fatigue. Let's do something. Let's see if we've got any damage health. See, I wouldn't mind burdening them so they can't stand still. Damage health. There you are. I got. Is that 0? So let's put that. Oh, it looks like 9. Oh, God. Do that every time as well. Right, let's put that in there. Right, damage health. That means I can pick it up whenever I want. Right, if we find a bed, I'll. Oh. Heart sinks every time I see one of these, but I'm being more patient this time. Wow, all those were slow. Should have took advantage of that one. Back down to 10. You just. Never mind. Anybody see some kind of way of... Yeah, that was slow then, but because I did it at the wrong time. That's the trouble, you've got to be so precise. It's got to be when it hits the top. I could do a free one, of course. Don't really help, does it? Oh, come on! Alright, give up. I mean, it's just insane, isn't it? Who came up with this stupid idea? Oh, let's make it so hard. You know, there's probably some beautiful delights in there. One lockpick. Fat chance. Oh, no, you can't force the door, Ghost. Come on. Of course you can't force the door. Right, okay, so basically that place, you know, we'll go back to some, you know, when we get the special key that, you know, does all the other keys, you know, never breaks, falls apart. Right, okay. So yeah, you're gonna hit this a lot. Bed, yeah, I'm looking for a bed, yeah, basically. Right, let's try left then. Let's hope that's not a sealed armpit. Right, let's poor innocent bystander over there. Let's hit him hard with our... That one, right, I think then. By the way, apparently it's supposed to differentiate between the upper and lower body, but headshots don't count, and it doesn't matter where you hit them. It's not easier to hit a lower body or the bottom body. So I don't think it makes any difference. You vicious little clack. Battlemage is all over the place here. Don't hit me, isn't it? Yeah, watch it, Baldy. I'm not picking up that. When I see one that's not locked, it's like, oh great. Can you alleviate fire and lightning spells? Probably, because you know you can do like resist fire or resist everything. Right, apparently this is a gigantic one then. So no small things in Elder Scrolls games. It's like it's in the Morrowind as well. I'll read it again. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, hit that like button. You know, so far I'm full of confidence. But basically, I played it first time. I managed to get through the main story, but it's like, I wouldn't say I was, a fantastic top of the bill character. I passed one, did I? What? Just? Can you alternate fire and lightning? I suppose I could. Yeah, I suppose I could do it. Fire and yeah. I don't think you can't you can't put a different thing in each hand, Ghost. That's one thing you can't do in this game, which really severely limit it. Whereas in Skyrim, that's when they decided to, because with each one they try and make it better. So if I put that that in one hand, right, and then I say got rid of the weapon, right, and then I put that in that hand, you see it only does that. I can't do it twice. I can't, So basically I can't do it. See? So it only does it one. Which, because you could say it's severely limiting your ability to do anything. Which is why they changed it in Skyrim. Because that was sorely lacking, isn't it? But at least the lighting is slightly better in these things now, because they were like pitch black. Yeah, it's a bit of a rip-off, isn't it? Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think they I think that's the basic bit there. I think that's just the way it was at that time. Of their. What was that? I heard like a ghost or something. Their engine couldn't do it. Basically, it's a crummy engine. Yeah, it's not bad.
Die, damn you!
Go on, shout abuse at me. Go on.
That the best you can do?
They might be fighting each other. I'll just let them fight amongst themselves. Either that or arguing with each other. Hit archers, they hit you just because you hit them. Yeah, you're right, but I say they changed it with Skyrim. What more do you want? I'm sure somebody will come up with a mod which will do it. Well, they like to run away in this. See, I know, they're more clever in this. He's going to take a potion, isn't he?
Fall before me, Breton!
I didn't like that particular comment. I am a woman. Right.
This ends here.
I like to fight,
Die.
I like to crouch while I'm fighting. Sorry, but that's not good enough, sorry. Sorry? Right, I'm going to battle out. Hello? Hello? I'm over here!
Who's there?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? I'm not going to tell you, you have to come and find me. Unless that comes out of what? Comes out of the rigging. Right, somebody down there somewhere. Praying for death. And a chest there. Right, look all round the edge. Look in every little nook and cranny before I descend down into the beast. Right, then unlock the chest. Oh, thank God. And then they go and throw in one of those. Yes, where all the loot is. Oh, that could have been a lockpick, couldn't it? It's crying out for a lockpick. Left hand is kind of useless in this game, that's why I use a shield. What? Your left hand isn't useless. You throw spells with it. If you have an empty right hand, then you throw it with your right hand if you have a torch in your left one or a shield. So did you see a bed when you came in here? So let's go to there then. So it looks like we've been in that bit and now we're going to end up going there. So she's probably up above or down below.
Huh?
Or she could be down there. She's actually down there. Yeah. Well, you try doing it, Ghost. I mean, are you succeeding, are you? Because if so, you're a bigger man than I am.
Let's get this over with.
What's that awful? It said Wonder Woman then. Yeah, I put myself at risk. But I am blocking. You want to feel the cold sting of death on you? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of that. That's what I can't understand. When you do the touch ones, you know, you can do both. That's it. Slice big chunks out of me, then go on. Oh, now what am I doing? Oh, for goodness sake. Hang on a minute. I seem to have come to an impasse. Right, I'm going to outthink it. I'll second thoughts. I've run out of magicka. Therefore, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to burden her. Right, and damage her luck. Right, so I'm going to, you know, with bit of luck, she might not be able to move. I haven't got a weapon in my hand. That probably would help. Yeah, I have. Alright, let's put this on. There it goes. I'm very tempted to use this almighty hammer, but we're a Battlemage, we're not an idiot. So, and then do this burden one, so it destroys her luck, because, you know, she'll be very unlucky now. Alright, and then I'll take a potion, because I could be about to die. There's a possibility of that. I'll take some weak ones. And then a sorcery one. So much for that. Right, right, then guard. And then see, she can't move now. See, I should be able to stay back now, look. Oh no, I didn't burden her. Alright, okay, well when I get better burden ones, then I'll be able to burden her. Of course, she got some clogs. Oh, she got a repair hammer. Oh, look at that. 48 weak potions are trader trap. Well, yeah, I know, Ghost, but it's all I got. But don't take that away from me. At least it's something, isn't it? I mean, you know, at least I'm not wasting my time. I'd love to pick it up. See, this is why the first game, I just wanted to carry everything. It's like 900 and something. That's half my wages. What about that? I'll tell you what, I'll look and see how big a margin we have. 10. I hate it when you can't pick up stuff because there's so much stuff. Excuse me. Right, well, at least you got some bread or something here, something. Bit of cheese. Basically it's stamina, more stamina. Anything in there? I don't bother with the torch, I haven't got enough slots. Per hour is something I never run out of, but then I check, well yeah, it's a good idea to check every little container. That was a tip I handed to you all, and you all took advantage of it. That's because it makes sense. Yeah, that's one of the things I learned very early on. I went in and looked at a couple of barrels and I thought, oh wow, I'm getting loads of repair ammo, so I've been doing it ever since. You know, it sticks in. Some things they stick in. I'm a sticky insect. Right, okay, new area. Oh no, it comes out in the other area. Okay, so now, we've actually done it now. There we are, so we've actually come out there and now we're going to expand that. So it was all done. Did I do that bit? I presume I did, yeah. Right, okay. Very few lockpicks though, yeah. See, it seems like the goblins, when I went in there, God, yeah, flipping tons, you know, nearly everybody had a lockpick on them. So I know humans are not into lockpicking apparently. Just the goblins. It must be a you know, a racial thing, I suppose. Especially if you're called Rachel. Threw that one in for all Rachel fans. I try to entertain you a little bit of mirth. I'd say laughter, but I don't think that quite cuts it. Goblins will net you 1. Yeah, I mean, at least you know, they seem to be giving you 1 at least, you know, which is better than 0, isn't it? That is why there is a skeleton key, yeah. Yeah, I think basically they did it and it was so hard, they go, oh, we'll have to make a key where, you know, towards the end of the game the players would be really happy if you did one that never broke. But it gets easier as you go through because less pins drop. So, you know, say you got, you know, 5 pins, you know, only 2 of them may drop, you see, out of the whole 5, you see. So it does get better the more you lockpick, less of the pins will fall. So it does get slightly easier, but it's still flipping hard. Right, the owls are hooting. Was there a bed inside? Oh yeah, I'll press that. Hammerfell, Hammerfell. Right, so we've got to there at least. All we've got to do now is go to Kvatch, which is literally behind me. Turn off autocorrect or auto suggestion. Up to you whether you follow that advice. But I would definitely think about doing that. Ghost knows what he's doing. I had a feeling I'd already done that, but I just wanted to double check. Come on, just get up there. I'll tell you what, I'll make myself taller, give me a better chance. No, that didn't help. Right, okay. Right, I'm trying to get back on the road, to be honest. Right, okay, I found the road. Can I get up this hill without anything attacking me? You got a problem with blind fingers, yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, another one then. You're some bandito, aren't you?
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Trouble at mill then. Sounds like an Oblivion Gate. The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me?
Alright, calm down, calm down.
Everyone else is dead.
Don't blame him though. How did you escape?
It was
Coward.
Savlian Matius. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Yeah, they should.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late.
Coward hurtle.
Any minute, I'm telling you, run when you can.
That's what I love about this game. It's so over the top, and then he runs back into the abyss. Isn't he going the wrong way, or am I going the wrong way? Do not go in there unless you get rid of a load of weight. Thanks, NJ. Coward, yeah, he's a coward, alright. How dare he run away from battle like that? Oh, there's enemies nearby. I can't fast travel. Crouching doesn't get rid of it. Right, okay. Slightly worried now. So I think we'll get to Kvatch, unlock that, although could get attacked by 1,000 enemies. I'm going to take a cautious approach. It's like once the enemies spot you, it doesn't matter whether you crouch, hide in the cave or whatever. It's like, you know. Hilarious to watch Door and Fan being chased by NPCs, yeah. If it, to my mind, if it doesn't register that we're being spotted. Why didn't they allow you to do it? What is? Oh, this little thing is. Hello, so yeah, welcome to chat. What do you think of Oblivion so far? These Silent Watchers, are you performance is it's really bad, isn't it? That's one drawback, isn't it? It's really, really bad. But apart from that, it's sensational. Uh oh. Chicken! I just want to unlock the locate, although we probably better move, will we? So it's not like I can escape from this to dump the loot. Yeah, why wouldn't that? Wait a minute. I'll see if I can fast travel, even though we're slightly aware. It's just for travel all the way back. I'll do a poster book there. And so it's unlikely this will work, but I just want to press it and see what happens. Yes! All right. Thanks, Ghost. You like to point out all my flaws, but you don't give me any praise, do you? Well, that one's a blue moon. You give me some praise. Yeah, I'd like a little bit more encouragement. I always go here. You know, it's alright, I'll go a little bit further for smashing the scrab or whatever it
Welcome
is.
to a fighting chance. I'm Rosan,
I like
proprietor.
Roshan.
I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Yeah, I could do with that. Any rumours?
Fintius has the best
one?
bookstore in the city. Of course, first edition is the only
Oh, I see.
bookstore in the
All right.
city.
Sorry, guys.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Do you mind if I haggle? 'Cause I like to whip it up every now and again, a couple of notches, just to keep her clean. Yeah, basically I've got to sell all this stuff. Really foreboding.
I can't afford to do that.
Oh, I might have pushed it a bit too far there. I'll go back one then. But it's worth tweaking it just in case.
That's just not reasonable.
Brilliant, guys, brilliant. All right, okay,
For your
okay,
patronage.
brilliant.
You too.
You always start a haggle by buying a repair hammer. Spells. Sorry. Mine went complete blank then. Enthralling charm. Oh, I ain't got a high enough skill. Soothing touch. I mean, what will soothing touch do? Calm. I could calm. I mean, I won't really inspire her much, will it? Inspiring touch. No. Heal. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, blink is like invisibility. It must be a very quick blink. That's probably why it's only 5 seconds. But yeah, it looks like we haven't got anything inspiring. You know, it's like. I wonder if I got a potion of you know, calm down, buying and selling, charisma. Charisma, what about that? I'd have to hit her over the head with it. Nothing. Alright, well, we'll just have to borrow them.
What can I do for you?
Alright. So it may have slipped
I
down
offer the
a
finest
notch,
goods
now,
and
so I'll
lowest
have
prices
to
in all
go back here.
Zone.
Right, let's try a third time. Yeah, right, okay, got it. Right, let's see. Well, I'll get rid of the iron arrows. They're trader
That's a fair
trash.
deal.
But I'll keep these just in case I ever need it one day. I'll tell you what, shall I get rid of some of those? Both do the same damage. Have to hag and pray, yeah. Maybe I will get rid of these. Sure, it's taking me that long to work out.
You've
I'm
made
gonna
a
get rid of the
good bit
real.
of gold.
Alright, I'm going to have to get rid of it.
A fine
Which means that I've
transaction.
got no backup. Unless you try the bribing way. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not very good at that either. I could... I ain't got any Welcome Stones. I'll sell that.
That's more than I usually pay.
Always say that. So we're down, down to 203. I mean, that's over 100 spare now. I better go back to that
Thank
fort.
you. Come again.
You're welcome.
Farewell.
Fare thee well too. And then I'll just repair me. Actually, I might get her to repair
Welcome
it.
to a
Why should I use up my hammers? I want to keep them. Right,
I
can you
can
repair
repair
my stuff? It's
almost
only 12.
anything.
Right, if you could repair all 12. Look at that. Railway's method is to bash them over the head and force them.
Farewell.
You got a very low opinion of me, Ghost, haven't you? God, I'll never be confident in this game. It's the wrong button. I'll never get confident. Every time I get slightly confident, you're going to knock me head off. Or was I just there? Try my best. He said, pouring it on. I just went in there, yeah. Right, oh, there's my horse. Right, dare I take the horse? You can sleep for free out of the arena. Get some better, yeah, we'll get some better spells, Ghost, but I'll leave the horse, because I don't want him to die. Oh god, it's a flipping wolfie. Wow, he's ignorant. Hey, ignorant! Don't you be ignorant. Oh, he's stalking the deer. Well, he's not going to get a deer either. Yeah, he's too busy looking at that deer and licking his lips. Should we go in at night? I'm going along the wrong road, aren't I? I am going along the wrong road. Sorry, Ghost. Suppose you didn't point that out. You probably did, didn't you? Right, I think I'll go down there. Oh, wait a minute, some yellow beauty is here. St. John's Wort. Don't know what it does. No idea what St. John's Wort. And basically, I couldn't remember any of them. The only two I knew was bone meal, and another one apparently. Right, I approach cautiously. There's a little shiny light there. Can I pick these up? No. They've added these little things. Don't worry, you will get attacked wherever you go. Don't give the game away. Right. Oh, the Gold Coast. I don't know, should we do it daytime? No, I'll tell you what. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I don't want to be pitch black. What's that there? Is that 8? Cool. I'll get some better glasses. So I've only had my week. Worn out already. But it's slightly improved, but you know, it's not going to cure me until I get my eye gouged out. Oh, I need a bed as well. I'll tell you what, I'll sneak into the camp and have a quick sleep. Right, and we got a bed. Oh, thank God. Right, okay, we've ascended. Right, okay then. So one thing I was sure on was speed. Personality, agility. So yeah, I did a sword person, so I don't want to do a sword one this time. But you know, would you know, bow, you know, but I don't know why they mix this up. It's like, why put fatigue with something you don't want? So it have to be more strength, or I can carry more weight, because basically I'll keep maximising this. And intelligence, so I could do more powerful spells, so I'll be able to, you know, whip a load of good ones on. Oh, I'll put it this. I'll tell you, drop out of speed. What'll be the next most important thing? Look, I think he needs about 2 or 3 virtues. So yeah, I wouldn't mind better prices. How quickly oh yeah, increasing my maximum health. Yeah, I definitely want to do that as well. In fact, I'm going to tweak that one down 1 so I can put more in that, so I've got more health. Right, okay. Okay, and then we're going to save before entering the doom-laden rocker baby. So let's do say Weynon Priory, and then we could go back to Weynon Priory and drop all the stuff. I just dropped the stuff, didn't I? Yeah. All right, let's go around the camp and see what they, you know, and try and assess the situation.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. Something worse. In the ruins.
Is there? Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn up. Just hold, it won't be a minute. The audio through my knacker box is, it's not very loud, so I'm going to
just can't sleep.
do a bit louder. Oh, sorry, man.
I don't have much. I lost everything.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? What's happening in Kvatch?
I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran.
I don't blame you.
I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
Orc's got friends. Surprised you didn't go in there and try and hack their heads off with every available weapon that was nearby. You're an orc, for goodness sake, Batel. Right, is there somebody called Martin in there?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matius might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Okay then. Any more about him?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road.
Barricade top of the road.
Still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Why, are they in pieces? Wonder what she's got for sale. She's got any flipping... got it. Nobody seems to have lockpicks. It's only like Thieves Guild that seem to have lockpicks. How many repair hammers have I got? 2. Well, okay, we need some repair hammers. 21? Flippin' Ada. Right, that's for Ada.
Thank you for your patronage. I'm through talking to
Any time. Thought that was nickable. Right, excuse me.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Well, I don't know.
What do you want?
Well, just ask about Kvatch. What about your experience?
While we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
Oh, that's something, isn't it?
You too.
Thank you. Right, any nickable stuff? Right, we're all bedded up for the night. There's no cooking, by the way, no cooking. There's sitting, but no cooking. I missed what I was typing. I missed what was happening. Was typing a book. I'm going to type a book.
That anger.
You can write in a book. You can't type in it. Don't be silly. Right, Sigrid. Right, you're a tremendously attractive woman.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Oh, did I? What's happening in Kvatch? Hello, Rod Risen.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people.
Well, there's no doubt
the
about
Daedra
it.
came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance.
Yeah, I met one of them.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sigrid. Not the one in Game of Thrones, is it? Although that was Egret, wasn't it? It's close. Right, any loot? Right, okay, let's right, Wendy's ready. Axe in hand. Sledgehammer at the ready. Excuse me, madam.
What?
Any news about Kvatch?
A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran. Or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground.
And have the title of Coward of Kvatch, yeah. Really awesome NJ Ghost, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Robin. And nice to see NJ and Ghost as well. Guys, not hundreds of people.
Leave me alone.
You know, listening in, giving me advice on what to do. I played it once. Or, you know, well, a sizable chunk, but I was a bit late. Skyrim came along and took my focus. Excuse me, Lav.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Well, don't give up yet. There's a whole hundreds of hours of gameplay. Yeah. What about? Tell me about the Covenant.
The Imperial line is dead,
Be
and
like
the gods
that.
have forsaken us. Where is our blessing?
Have faith.
Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The
Yeah.
enemy
Stand by for that,
triumphs,
Rob.
and we die alone.
He's not very confident, is he? You thought he'd be praying to the Lord to help, wouldn't you? Any
The
disappearances?
Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble
Really?
soul, and a follower of the Nine.
How do you know?
I am more than a humble priest, and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries.
And you're
I
not
feel these
fighting?
disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Oh, you're on about a completely different place. Oh yeah, I will do that when I get around to it, but I've got a big gate probably to sort out first. Unfortunately, the game doesn't catch my attention. I haven't continued watching videos or streams, only when he plays. Really? So, okay then. Well, maybe it's not your kind of game then. Only when you play it. Was free. Surprised you actually watched me then.
Lord Dagon
But
is
thanks.
the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the
Yeah.
Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
God, defeatist lot, aren't they?
Stop.
Oh, don't worry.
talking.
I'll go in there. I'll put pay to them. Wendy, the unquenchable. That's what her boyfriend says. Got axe ready. Alright, damage health. What's carry weight? Well, it does look pretty depressing, I must admit. It looks like the enemy may have be slightly ahead here. Hope I'm going to the right place. Let's check the map. Wow, it's a long windy road, isn't it? Probably where Paul McCartney got the idea. The long... Oh, you don't want me to sing, do you? Oh, do you? I mean, the long and winding road. I don't know, we'll sneak in. Right, here we go. Watch the skies. I understand they have to fight a demon. Oh, well, I went through one of these for the first time. Is there a fly in here? How'd you get in? Oh, look at this. Is it night time? It's not. It's at 9 AM in the morning, but it's definitely... God, I mean, the first time it looked good, but Christ, this time it's looking fabber. Look at all those effects. We're doomed. I think we're doomed. Tell me, soldier. Excuse me, soldier.
Stand back, civilian. This is no
Don't
place
worry.
for you.
I'm armed.
Get back to the encampment at once.
No, I refuse. What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too
Really?
much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed.
Don't
Couldn't
give
even
up
get
hope.
everyone out. There are
Wendy's
still
here.
people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets.
Oh,
The Count and his men are still
I'll get
holed up in the
revenge.
castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate.
don't
blocking
worry,
the
I'll
way.
sort that out. I'll probably die though. What will you do now, sir? Yes, there are certainly several demons. There must be a final boss. That's what I was referring to. Thanks.
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground.
That's right.
what. If we
Follow.
can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down.
Don't
and
worry, I'll put a
overrun
stop
the
to it.
encampment.
I'm a
I have
woman
to
with a
try
great
and
attitude.
protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Alright, we don't give up hope yet. Why don't you help me? Although I feel like he'd be putting his life on the line. Tell me about the Oblivion Gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out.
Alright,
They've
calm
opened
down,
one
man.
right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Have more heart than that. Have you seen Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment.
I'll get him out. I'll get him out. Well, I'll kill them all, then I'll get him out. Right. Anything happening in Kvatch that I should know about apart from a huge invasion?
My goddamn home.
Oh, don't worry
in
about your
flames.
home.
It kills me that I can't get in there and do something. We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them.
I see.
If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion Gate is closed.
Have you tried a weapon?
Want
Has
to
he left
help?
his wife in there or something?
You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
I can handle
Are
that.
you sure?
Well, I mean, it's at your peril, because, you know, yeah, I'm not going to kill you at any time. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the
Don't worry,
enemy
I've got a
closed the ones
lockpick.
they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it.
Stupid, wasn't it?
They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them
Alright.
finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck.
Oh,
If you
thanks.
make it back alive, we'll be
You got a
waiting.
huge weapon, man, like a better axe with an enchantment on or something, because that would
Good luck.
really come in
It's a
handy.
brave thing you're doing.
I think I'll just let them go in and warm them up a bit. Right, there's one down. Okay, we're up already. Right. Oh, sorry. There's Ray hitting people again. Oh no, we're doing all right. Well, don't go back. You're supposed to be helping me, for God's sake. Wow, they didn't help me for long, did they? Well, let me just repair my weapon and do a save first, because I feel like it all goes sadly wrong here. Average guard would not have info on demons or Oblivion Gates. Good point, Ghost. Well, we're pointing it out there. Right, well, that's probably a waste. I'll let it get damaged a little bit more. Right, I'm going to put something sticky on there. Right, shall I sneak in or go in there bold as brass? Any secret chests with loot in it or anything? Looks like they all got burnt away. Okay then. I'm going to go in here cautiously. Oh. Oh right, well, I was expecting to walk straight in. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Almost forgot. Yeah, make sure you do a save before you go in. I'm going to go over the derelict mine that I had to redo all over again. Oh, it disappeared there. Right, press the button. Right, here we go then. Wendy Robin against the hordes of demons. Right, it's looking pretty threatening so far, isn't it? Right, I'll try fire on them, see if that'll slow them down. Right, scamps, it's just scamps. I mean, there's nothing to worry about. Just a scamp or two. I'll just evade that. Look at that, beautiful evading there. Or is the guard there in trouble? Right, okay, let's help the guard. Battlemage. Right, get back! There's a Clavicus runt.
The 9. I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Don't worry.
They were taken to the tower.
Alright, what's going on?
Captain Matius sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Bridge and a tower. Alright, fine, Captain Matthews. Hold on. I can use your help here. I'll tell you what, I'll try it without them. I might need a different spell for those demons. Shooting fire in the fiery realm. Good point. Alright, I'll use the frosty technique. Right, fine, Captain Matthias needs your help. You go on, I'll do it on my own.
Still holding the
when I first did this,
I figured I was the last one left alive.
About 3 years after it came out.
I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I used their help and they died, so I won't be. So I'm gonna try and do this without their help. Good luck, mate. Wow, fancy leaving that here. I feel like he might need that. Right, so where have I got to head? Dare I look at the map? Oh, I should have pressed the map button. That would have helped, wouldn't it? The other day I saw part 1 of entering Pelagus' world through a purple portal. It does it every time it shuts off the chat, so I've got to reopen it. They must like me tapping. Save, very low damage, shooting fire in a fire realm, might need a different one. Mark quest active. Good point, Ghost. I'm glad you said that. I think I've already have. Yeah, I already have Ghost. I'm not stupid. Just slightly demented. Right, it's a big gate there. I'm assessing the situation. Right, big gate there. Something over there. Right, if I go into the map, we literally basically explored nothing. But when I played this a long time ago, 2009 or something. Right, the gate is needs to be opened somewhere else. So basically, I tried to fill out the whole map. Let's go down here first and face the mighty turnip. I'm going to use the cold against a fiery creature. Actually, let's put that away. Then I can do it twice. That seems to be effective against a fiery creature, just as I suspected. Although somebody may have mentioned it. Miss. Yeah, very effective. Do they roads change in the gate? I don't know. But yeah, basically if you go into this, it will totally suck a life out of you. And after ending, I mentioned something to that effect. Well, yeah, I must admit. You did mention it, but when I first played it, I don't know what I did the first time. Don't look as though I can progress here, because basically you go into that stuff there, it will eat your health pretty rapidly, so don't look as though I can advance here. Oh yeah, don't forget these, because you get all kinds of beautiful stuff in here. I mean, look at that lovely poison blue and green outfit. But yeah, watch out for those. And little chests, like little pods and things. Oh, and the blood grass. Some of them kind of poison you, I think. I mean, I can remember little bits of this from the very first play, but you know, not a terrific amount. It took me a while to work them out, to be honest. But eventually I've kind of found the kind of sequence. Watch out for Dremora dropping cool weapons. Yeah, this is one of the things that I did when I first played this. They drop weapons that really are, you know, real good stuff to sell. And so what I did was, I picked up the stuff and picked all, you know, a great big load of stuff so I was encumbered by a door, transferred it all to one point, transferred it through, and then when I got to the Oblivion Gate, I picked a whole lot up. And then when I came back, I dumped it all in a box and then transferred it bit by bit home. Yeah, intelligence. And ended up with a massive box full of stuff. I'll try and get as many of these as I can. Looks like I think he said something about a bridge, didn't he? Oh. Okay, that's bad news then. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay. So I love the fact there's a load of colour in it. It gives us an idea now where to go. So that's kind of where we went. So it looks like that's the bridge that looks like we got to open somehow. And so it looks like we're going that way. Where am I? We're there. Right, okay, so it looks like we're going the kind of right way. No, just a greedy person running the character. Well, yeah, but you could buy stuff with it, you know. It's not greed. I mean, everybody. I mean, we're all a little bit greedy. Even the president. Oh yeah, I forgot those. Yeah, those are vicious little turnips. They'll like give you a good whipping. Never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of something wicked then. Let's try sneaking up on this one so we can get a backhanded compliment on him. Well, I'll pick the grass first. Right, which way is he facing? It's a bit hard to tell. They're so glowy. I'll see if I can sneak up behind him. No, that didn't work. Right, you, hey you. Frostiness. Oh, I was trying to get rid of that actually, it didn't work. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong button there. Let's watch it! Well, we seem to be comfortably taking these out. I don't think we'll have any problem. I didn't expect to do as well as this, although I was hoping to sneak up behind his battlefront. But I want to pick up all this grass because, you know, why not? I love the way it's like it's picked. You know, before I don't know whether it actually got picked. Oh yeah, this is the stuff that poisons. So if you see any poison coming out, you know, get it and run. I mean, is there any other places we can go? Doesn't look like it. I think the only thing I can remember when I first played this was when I got even a little bit close to the edge of that molten lava, it was taking out your health even when you've gone into it a little bit. Right, let's have a look, see where we are. We seem to be going the right way. What does map show? Well, it shows. It kind of shows our route really. It's basically. It'd be nice if we could have zoomed in on this really. Basically, see what I mean about the limited view you got on them. Why is it all their games they can only do a certain size map? So can't they make the creation engine map bigger? So, you know, it's literally go where we can go, and but yeah, I do remember them being caves that you could go on, and each one's got like a longer and longer name. Yeah, you can kind of grab one, but stand back. Some of them, you know, will give me a good whipping. And this is probably an easy one, isn't it? Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, see, yeah, get these fleshy pods. They're going to contain all kinds of substances. Yeah, I think from what I can remember from a long time ago, was there are kind of like cave entrances, and you got to work your way through them all to get like to the places where you got to unlock stuff. Oh right, we got fallen rocks. Not sure if we had that in the original. And yeah, this is an early one, so this won't be too complicated, but you get a bit complicated from what I can remember. I did try, you know, jumping up when I first played it. Well, so far, I mean, we're managing it quite comfortably, so. Get a sneak attack on it. Oh, you butter. Yeah, they don't like the frost, do they? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I thought... I'll tell you what, it's grippy rock, isn't it? So basically we're looking for entrances. That's what I can remember. It's like cave entrances, and it's a good way to check is to go in here and zoom in, and entrances will show up. I swear it's changed because I came across a false gate. Yeah, I think, I mean, I can only remember little bits of it, but I remember trying to fill out the whole map, because it's kind of, I won't be doing that this time. I'll be going the way that, you know, you'd expect to go. But when I first did it, I opened out the whole area, even into the places which were a bit dodgy, so I could open up the whole map, so that I knew every little place I could go. But basically, this is the easy one. From what I remember, this is an easy one here. So this is our very first one. I like the Heir. You know, give you a bit of a whipping, but now I want to get a load of them. See what I mean? Can't leave it alone, can they? But yeah, these are the things to go for. I remember these. So all these fleshy pods. Excellent. Spittle stick, yeah, I want to grab as many of these as you possibly can. So yeah, I'd go up, you know, I went up to all these places, you know, right to the top, you know, because there is stuff sometimes up here, but oh, I'll tell you what, look at this! Oh, well, I should have thrust myself in front of that one. Bad luck. They're very bright, aren't they? Wow, that's a nice view, isn't it? That's like Saruman's Tower, isn't it? But all I can remember is you had to like go from like tower to tower, and basically looking for like the biggest tower of the bunch. That's what I remember. Is that's what you're looking for? Is you got, you know, and you know, you can't get to it. You know, you might not be able to get to it straight away. You have to go through all the other towers first. So it's kind of a bit like that. That's what I can remember. But you can go off the beaten track. Well, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh, the scamp's very susceptible to. I must admit, I don't think I used ice when I first did it. I was you know, a spell sword with you know, with fire. What is that? Oh, I see. Right, okay, we're getting up there then. Right, watch it, mister. Yeah, I feel cold, mate. Cold's better than heat. Although I kind of I got rid of him. Cool your fire. Basically go where the enemies are, really. But yeah, I did fill out the entire map when I first did it. Because I like doing that. Wherever I go, I like to fill out every location. So I've covered every eventuality and every location. I'll make sure I've got every cave, every spittle stick, bloodgrass, you name it. Yeah, path of least resistance, because some of them, you know, some are like little small caves, I think. I mean, from what I can remember anyway, I'm not 100% sure about it, but... I'll tell you what, they're really bright, aren't they? Looks like I'm a frosty one there. So far so good. Let's did I save? Oh, come on, you cannot be serious, man. I'll get back a bit, shouldn't I? I'll tell you what, this is proving easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be a bit tough, but so far coping alright. Enemies do not explode when you kill them. No, not in Oblivion, although I think I only just found that out. Yeah, so basically we're looking for entrances. And by exploring as much as you can, you will, you know, some will be caves, some will be other bits. So we're looking for ways in. Or win, as I like to think. They're doing two at once here. Basically, just out hit them. When I did this first time, it was all like, you know, with my, you know, my huge sword. I was a kind of a sword slaying Raider Slayer was my original character. That was my name. I didn't have a class called Raider Slayer because I just didn't think of it at the time. Right, let's see where I've been. This. But yeah, I wish it kind of zoom in and out on the main one, but they don't seem to be doing much here. Because it's a little bit too close, isn't it? I think it's a bit closer than what it was first time. Not really sure where to go now. But we're looking to somehow get into these things, so I presume head towards that. But I did go into every little nook and cranny when I first did it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's do the life detection, although it is quite minor, so don't go very far. See what I mean? But that's exciting though, isn't it? God, I'll tell you what, it looks good, doesn't it? I mean, it's pretty fun the first time, but this is... Anything here? Have I been here? I haven't been there, right, okay. Oh, there's something up there. That could be where I've been. It is where I've been, okay. Right, okay, let's make our way around here. Right, it looks like we're getting to some kind of central building here. Let's just go in there and teach those baddies that Wendy is not afraid of anything. She's less afraid than Ray was, and he was pretty butch. What do you think so far? Are you enjoying it today? I'm surprised I'm not super excited, but you know, I did this a long time ago, and I got all these kind of special stones, and I thought they were used to fill up enchantments. I didn't know they were enchantments, so I didn't really know so much about Oblivion then, because it was all kind of new stuff I'd never seen before, so I didn't understand some of it, because it was I've never seen anything like it really. I do like the highlighting, it's good, isn't it? It's Atronac, yeah, Atronac, yeah. So basically, but you kind of wander around for hours on this thing, trying to find the secret caves and things. I should try a, you know, a quick. Oh, it's probably the wrong one to use, isn't it? What happens if I do it with the axe? Not so good. Right. Suppose they've got any feelings, to be honest. I could do a light over my head. I'd love to sneak in and catch them all unawares, but I'm not very good at, you know, hiding at the moment. Or sneak, should I say. But basically I went around the edge of all these, trying to find a way into one of these towers. I think spell does better damage than the axe. Yeah, definitely is, Ghost. I'll put it away as soon as it's a waste of time. Right, and just see if I've been down there. I haven't been down there, right. But basically, any of these places, you know, any of these little things that are new, go down them. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that. Okay, we're looking for entrances. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's two of them. I mean, I could stand back, that'd probably help, wouldn't it? Missed. Ow. I need to get like that. They just keep hitting me, don't they? Oh, I'm killing them because they're killing me. Yeah, I should get a frosty distance spell. I feel like, yeah, although I like to give them a good hug. I don't want to hug them that closely, to be honest, but I think that's the most effective. I'm using it. Standing back with a touch spell does nothing. Yeah, it didn't seem to do a lot, did it? Right, so if we head there, okay, I'll mark it on the map. So we've obviously gone past one, so that's why it's a good idea to search all these little things, because you know they're only small entrances. So here we go, we're going the Sump of Misery. I remember, those are the things I can remember on my first players, going into these things. Oh, I used to love them. Going in there, cutting down my enemies, and then picking up a ton of weapons, carrying them all the way to the very top, and then picking them all up. As I pulled the thing, you get about 5 seconds to pick up stuff off the floor, so I put it all in a big pile, bang it all like that, and then drop it in a box outside. Oh, I'm not really good at sneak, am I? I'll tell you what, let's try a different spell. Wrong one. Because I don't want to keep hugging them all the time. I'll tell you what, let's try shock. I'll tell you what, let's try this. Oh, look at that. That was just a one-off, isn't it? Yeah, that was just a one-off. Okay, hug him. It's at the same speed as I do. It's a little bit unfair. Seems to be working. Yeah, so much for sneak. You thought we'd gone up by now. I mean, what is creeping about I've been doing? Right, okay. But basically, anything that's hanging, grab. Although avoid that. But yeah, look out, because this is kind of dark look, you know, look out for these pods. And eventually you'll get inside something, and then you might be able to do something, or... Right, okay, I need to... One other thing about this game is they've only got maps, haven't they? Right, okay. You have a tunnel system. What dungeon is this? This is the Plain of Oblivion, and we're in the Sump of Misery. Pretty depressing, really. Ow. Oh, crikey. I thought it was bound to be good stuff, so I just picked it all up. Alright, let's see what we have. Elven arrows. But I want a bad hole there. Look at that. Arrows are burning. That was a good lot, that. Alright, what do we get? It's a green arrow. It's only one. I thought it was worth... Alright, we don't want some pants. Buckled shoes? We don't want buckled shoes. A flax tunic? I don't think so. So, a resist poison robe. Well, that's good if you're into robes, isn't it? So that's not bad. Plus some token things. Anything else? Like enthralling presence. I think I've already got that one. Is there anything new? Like new books or something? Doesn't look like. Oh, okay. Don't want that trader trash. Bit of gold. Right, okay. God, look at that. Yeah, it's good. Oh. So basically, it looks like we've done this bit. Keep pressing the wrong one. Right, done this bit, right? So we've kind of done that bit. This is the next one. So you always got like, you know, oh, the Sump of Misery. You know, that's like, you know, the low end one. And then it's like, oh, the Desolate well. You know, now it's getting creepy. Glows beautifully, doesn't it? Kind of lights the area. It used to be pretty dark, I think, when I first played it. Oh dear. Hello, oh, here we go. Oh, there's Knievel, Evil Knievel. Right, okay. Right, freeze! Right, okay. These are pretty strong. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, this looks like a toughie one here. Right, a toughie. Right, okay. Right, hang on. Right, okay. This could be tough. Right, it could be tough. Vicious. Oh, I'll tell you what, I love these guys when they talk you like that. Oh god, this is tough, isn't it? Oh, I kind of froze him temporarily. Oh no! Managed to spot me out. I'm not panicking at all. What's this? Restore strength. I don't think he's draining me. Evil Knievel, yeah. Right, I feel like a strong one might come in handy right now. Yeah, let's try a big one. Potion of heat. Let's try the weak ones. I like to get rid of the weak ones. Let's try the weak ones first. Oh, I only got one. Right, we definitely need some sorcery ones, so let's whip these beauties in. I'd love to burden them, but I don't think I'm not sure that would help much. Could damage willpower, couldn't I? Oh, there's only a point. What's he throwing at me? Poison? Fire? I've no idea, basically. Hang on, let's get rid of that. Get off! Nutcase! Oh, I love the aggression. Right, hang on. I love the way they, you know, swear at you. Oh, I love it. It's like, yeah. You know, when I first heard it, I thought they were speaking in some weird language, like black speech. But then I realised they were actually saying things that I could understand. What's that noise? Oh, I'll tell you what, I think... What is that noise? Get back! Battle-hardened nutcase! That's all I get here. The weapons there drop. I got a light. I feel like a light will be essential in this place, so I'm going to get a light out. I'm sick to death of the dark, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to place that in. Fire don't seem to be much good, do it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it up there. You know, it's a bit depressing in here. But yeah, watch out for like weapons that they drop. No? Wow, that's suddenly lit up. No weapons? Ah, there you are. So look, it's like 100. So I used to pick all these up. Because they were always worth a bit. You know, not a tremendous amount, but... What's that then? Oh, that's what our noise was. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't stand on that basically. Now, yeah, I think this is what you got to do is you got to do these things, and that unlocks things for, like, you know, routes across bridges or things like that. Why does this thing only circle me every now and again? I can't see the... Oh, it might be because it ran out. But basically, I find in third person you can see more. Just ask Seymour. Oh, look at that! Oh, good. So far I can pick up stuff. Oh, not much up, but yeah. Trouble is, you know, you get a lot of Get a lot of good stuff in these places. Yeah, I know, but I like to pick up as much as I can. It looks like, oh, I see there's 2 of them. So yeah, as far as I can remember, these levers kind of unlock things that may be closed. So if you see a lever, oh no, it looks like it's just doing that, to be honest. Right, okay. I don't know where I should go for there, or some lit like this. Right, hang on. See if this is a new area. I always press the wrong one. Christ, press down on the D-pad. Oh, I came back out again. Right, okay, bad move, bad move. Oh, but that could be what we have to do, is to unlock that. Yeah, it could be that we came in here to do that lever. So that, oh I see, so it looks like whatever we, you know, that obviously did something. Which could be like in a door or a pathway across a bridge or something, because I know some of the things are like pathways and things. So, all I need to do now is, oh I could do with a clairvoyance now, never mind. So we just make our way out. So that's that cave done, which could have done, you know. Vicious brute. Look, I don't mind you know, a little bit of fun on the side, but don't start whipping me every time I walk somewhere. Right, okay. So it looks like we've completed what's ever in there. Just check I picked those up. Right, okay, sneak back out. Right, okay, so we've done that. So that might have unlocked something. So I wonder if it shows on the map what the result of that is, you know, because there was a bridge somewhere. See, the trouble is, even with this, you know, you kind of, it still won't unlock the whole area. It's only like a bit of it. It's why I hate this map. Why is it always so not incomplete? I do hate that about Bethesda. They can never do a map which covers the whole area. It's like, oh, you're just limited. I don't know why they can't. Is their engine so useless that it can't even do that? It does seem rather odd. So we did something, but we don't know what, basically. But you can get a little bit lost in this. Is there a way to get in there? Can I get over that? Oh, I can. Right, have I been down there, first of all? I haven't been down there. Very tempted to slide down there. Oops. So, you know, it could be a way in it. There is a way in it. No, there isn't a way in it. Alright, well, that's a waste of time. Right, okay, now we're getting a... Right, so basically, you know, we got to get to that middle one somewhere. I think that's how they work. Is you got to kind of make your way to the centre. Watch out for the spittle sticks. But you know, just whip in there, grab it, and then get back out. Try and collect as many of these as you can before you come out. Right, but yeah, it takes a while to kind of solve this this whole thing. But basically, you keep on doing similar things, where, but they're a little bit different from what I can remember. Some of them are, you know, much more complicated, far more caves and things. But it's generally, it's, you know, find the caves, you know, work your way through them, unlock any doors, and continue. That's the bit I can remember of it. And I did do the main quest, and I think I got all the Oblivion Gates on it the first time, you know, but I was getting stronger and stronger all the time, so by the time I come to the end, well, there we go, look. But basically you want to go to all of them, because I like to 100% everything. There's the Blood Feast. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? The Rasper's Sprawl. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up here a minute, unlock this bit. Because there's loads of, like, you know, bits hiding in you know, some more caves, some of those pod things. So I like to go around at every little bit. It's going to take a while for me to do it all, so I'm probably... But I recommend looking around a whole area and go everywhere you possibly can, thus unlocking the map, and then you'll see where all the locations are. So it's a really good way of doing it. Could not find info on those levers. Okay, so let's head to that one, Rasper's Crawl, because we haven't been there. We did the Corridors of Dark Salvation. See, now we're getting to the nitty-gritty stuff. So is that where I went before? Hang on. Oh, guys. Yeah, don't envelop it like that, guys. Try and do it from a distance if you can. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that bit. Oh, we might have to go. Oh, we might have to go across the bridge. Oh, right. Okay. Looks like we can't get to that unless we go across the bridge. Right. Don't forget the mountain climbing. Ah, right. Okay. So we can't go past that bit. Right. Okay. So that looks like where we got to go. And this looks like the. So this is it. That could be it. How do I get to that? Where am I? Maybe it's just to lower the game like a torture chamber. So I'll see if I can go back there. Because I don't think we went in there, did we? Please tell me if I did. At least we can run in this. Couldn't do that before. Ouch. So that's up there, so we may as well head to the big one. Right, hang on, let's try. So it looks like we. Whoops. So it looks like the big one, but we'd have to enter it by the look of it from there, but we can't get in it. So we might have to go in here then. Yeah, I do like to explore. It looks like that looks like an entrance. See, this is why I like the map on Oblivion's, because you know you can see that's the stairway in there. Right, this could be the big skaboodle here. Right, okay. Right, come here, you. So this could take 10 hours to. Oh yeah, here comes the Oblivion Gate. Wrong one. Get back. Suck the life out of them. Oh, crikey. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, mate. Get back, foul fiend! Go on. Shout obscenities at me, I don't care. I tell you what, the actor's doing a good job. Some more field arrow. Like it. Oh, God, really? That's only worth 6. Yeah, you see this map? We got to go into all of these. I could have done with going to all the other places really, but I will do that. But we'll do one. I'll tell you what, it looks nice with all this lighting, doesn't it? Look at it. I'll do it from range. for a minute. I mean, he's doing some damage. Isn't it? When are they going to have marker then? Hope they have that in the next one. No, it's not really doing anything. I'm going to have to go there and clobber the guy. Although I've got to get rid of this first. Can't pick up anything. It's like, I got 139 field arrows. Okay, well, I'll have to get rid of one of the long swords. Wow, that didn't do that much, did it? They didn't want to get up on them. Get back, foul creature. So basically, I can carry nothing. Oh, wrong one. I feel like the axe is useless. I mean, I want to keep these, but half of me don't. So, say, oh yeah, good idea, Ghost. Well, it looks like I'll have to. Oh, it's only one that, isn't it? Right, I just have to repair some stuff. So I may have took a buffet in there. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks nice, doesn't it? Really? Yeah, I could make a feather potion. It's like you can't pick up nothing in this game. It's like you pick up one weapon. Like one weapon, that's it. Suddenly I'm like blanketly, I'm not carrying anything. I've literally got nothing on me bar a million potions. I'm gonna take a potion of Night Eye and craft some potions a minute. Oh, I can't because there's enemies about. Right, let me see if I've got a load of cat meat or something. Right, let's see, let's get rid of them. Daedra Heart, keep that. I've got a load of like horrible meat or something. I've got the bread. It's only one. Got a rat meat. So you can't carry zip in this game, can you? What major wound? Drain health on target. I might do that. Right, let's do it's all these stupid things I'm carrying. Right, let's get rid of that bone first of all. I might have to get rid of the pickaxe. I'll get rid of the pickaxe for a minute. 411. Christ. Right, let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of 7 torches. God, still 60 over. I'm not carrying anything. Oh, it looks like they've taken away all my strength. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got a potion of strength. It could have been sucking the strength out of me. Dated items are... Oh God. Text disappeared. Or heavy, yeah. Why do well? I need a pickaxe to pick up the, you know, like silver ore and stuff. So, haven't I got anything for? I think my strength may have been drained or something. So I can't carry it because normally I got more than 350, haven't I, or not? Barely carrying anything. That's what I can't understand. I'm trying to find one of strength. Hang on. Let's put them at the top. You know, one of strength. What's this thing to move quicker? No. What's might? Restore strength. No, I didn't do anything. It's like I'm not carrying anything. It's just this stupid thing, isn't it? I have to drop it then. I still can't move. Oh. Get back, you flaming idiot! Wow, it looks weird in here. I'm extremely light. Oh, look, oh yes, I have. Yeah, look, I'm being. It must have drained my strength. Yeah, I don't know why I'm encumbered. I haven't. All I've done is pick up arrows. I've got the same stuff as I had before. I'm not carrying anything. So I don't know why I'm so heavy. I still can't do anything. This is, you know, basically when I got my stuff, I should be able to move, but I can't seem to move. It's almost like they're draining all the life out of me or something. Where is the enemy? Oh, there's one there. Oh, it's above me. So I think my strength is being, yeah, kind of sucked out of me or something. Right, where are we? So that's the Singulis, the Rending Halls. Rending Halls. Let's try this one. Basically, you got to work your way to the top, is what I want. You go around until you find a door, go through it, and then you go to the next door and just keep on going until you gradually get to the top. Eventually, it should go up. So that's what I can remember. But I don't know why I'm so heavy. Because I'm basically all the things I picked up I've dropped. Everyone's kept trying to take me into lava. No, just a greedy person. I mean, all I picked up is that. Yeah, I've got 4 of these because each one does something different. So that's why I'm carrying all those. But basically all I've got is potions, although I've got a mountain of them, haven't I? I've got 2 mortal and pestles and something. Wish this thing had got quicker. On my 360 I was able to speed this up by pressing the D-pad and that, but because they've... I think my strength has been, oh I know, I'll look on here and see if it is being, no, according to that, it's not. So I don't know, anybody know why I'm so heavy? Because I came into this with about 100 spare and now suddenly I've got 62. Oh yeah, sorry Ghost, I better do a save. I don't think I've done one yet, have I? So let's do that one. Thanks Ghost. But basically I can't carry nothing. I'm just carrying, yeah, I mean, oh. Right, hang on, wait! I need to put that shield up. I've got some kind of shield somewhere. Dragon skin, there it is. What's this one? Invisibility would be a good one, wouldn't it? Right. Don't you swear at me, Sunbeam. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'll feel you can feel my peril. I just can't understand a game where when you try and knock anything down, as soon as you try and pick up one item, suddenly you're like ridiculously heavy. It does seem very unfair to me. But you see, I'd love to pick up that sword and use it against him. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because all my stuff is ineffective. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. What I meant was I should be invisible as I go in. So I'm not doing very well there. I think I did better the first time I played a long time ago. Please let me repair it. Oh, thank God. Right, it's because of this helmet. God, this goes up like a measly amount, doesn't it? Let me get this up a bit because it's really quite low now, so getting a lot of uses out of it though. We're down to 2. So let's get this up near the top. Right, that'll do. So at least we should be better protected, but I still can't pick up nothing. I might have to drop a load of potions. But I want the calcinators and things, but because I haven't got any. So I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of some of these. Let me drop that. I mean, who wants the damage endurance? Let me get rid of some of these. I've got a lot. I mean, I want the resist fire ones. Anything I don't really need. I don't want to restore intelligence would probably be good. Detect life I can already do, I think, so I'm going to drop those. Water walking, I got boots. They respawn at guilds, okay. Oh, I've got 21 health ones. Let's use some of these up a minute. Oh. Oh, I see. It's over time. But yeah, I haven't got much of anything here. I'll tell you what, I'll use Chameleon in a minute. Just to use it up. I'm 9 over. I'm not carrying anything. It's all I'm carrying is potions. I mean, well, I could drop a load of arrows, but they're good arrows. Although I must admit, I'm not using them. Alright, I'm dropping arrows then. Alright, what's the worst? I mean, they're all the same. So I'll have to drop half of these. Much as it pains me. Right, okay, now we're plenty. Right, okay. Right, we're going in hot here. Right, okay. Must admit, it's tougher than I thought. How can you spot me? I haven't been going round the corner. What I would give her a level. Come on! Right, Evil Knievel. Is he not aware of me or something? He's only sent me. Oh God! I seem to be stuck. Oh my God, there's a million of them. Hang on, where's the exit? We'd like to chase them to the top really so I can pick up all the loot. Get back, Evil Knievel. Oh yeah, I'm out of stamina. Right, right, how do I, right, okay. Hang on. That foul fiend! You throw stuff at me, sucker. No, I won't bow to you. Get back, foul creature! Yeah, take that, buttercup. Yeah. I think the cold killed him. It's probably because I'm picking up loads of flipping potions. Aquatic adaptation. Health, yeah, health, yeah. Frost shell. It's hardly worth it, is it? I may as well pick them up. Only 0.1. Oh, health is it? Right, okay guys. Oh, we got a level up as well. I think I can find a bed. I got a horrible feeling we're not going to find a bed in an Oblivion Gate. It's not putting the frighteners up to me at all. I mean, I'm nearly there. But I'm just going to go back in. Oh, okay. They sent me really quick, didn't they? Oh, look at that. Potions are 0.5, yeah, good point. Right, okay, there's a door there. And some evil brewing over there. No, there isn't anything brewing over there, right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what's the lighting in. This is tremendous, isn't it? I think that refills you with something, you know, like health or something else. Right, what's that? That's a hall door. That's a blood feast. And that's a blood feast. Are we any the wiser? It looks like they both lead to the same place. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go into that area there. Oh, there isn't an area there. It must be that. Let's go into the Citadel Hall. I love the way it comes apart and all its peculiar bits. It's great, isn't it? Any sign of a bed? Oh, this could be leading back down. More blood feast. There'll be something here. I was right, there it is, something there. Let's go through there. So arms. Back into there. I don't know, should we go in there? I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back out. I'm going to go back to the other one. I want to see what each one transmutes. Because there's a central area here. They all say the blood feast. It kind of makes me think they're all the same. Let's try this, see if this is different. No, so it's basically... okay, we're going up the... up to the top. Oh, excellent. Oh, look. Maybe, you know, maybe... yeah, there's a couple of doors coming in, yeah. Okay, let's get our way to the top. Don't forget to look out for those... oh, I thought I was a creature there. Look out for those pop things. Oh, look out for vicious enemies. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that one. Any enemies nearby? Tell you what, they don't seem to sense it, do they? What's down there? Generally, go to places you haven't been before, basically. Rending halls, I think that's where we came from. So it doesn't look as though it's actually progressing, does it? But normally, we should go for one. Oh yeah, salvate. They normally get longer and longer words, basically. So yeah, it should open a new era. So when you go up, there should be another door that goes on, and then you can go to the next bit, and then that leads to another higher bit until you gradually get to the top. That's the kind of main thing I can remember from it. So I can't sneak up on them at all, can I? I've got nothing here and nothing to throw at them that works from distance. I mean, just got flare. I may as well use this. Trouble is, I might set them up on me. Although I'll kind of hide, then they won't know, will they? I haven't got a bow. Oh, you would sense me, wouldn't you? Right, okay, freezing. Get rid of that. Oh. take the punishment because it's the best spell I got. Resisted. Oh, resisted, did it? Okay, thanks, Ghost. I do like the added features like the burning bodies. It's really cool. So basically we're looking for a door which leads to oh, that needs a key. Right, okay. Oh yeah, watch out for the vicious pronged attack. Got traps in these things as well. Door to a plane of Oblivion. That might lead to one of the crossings going across. Well, that's a complete guess. Nothing in here. A worship bench. Well, I must sit on the worship bench. Okay, well that was fun. I feel like I'm one of them now. So I can't go in there because I need a key. So I might have to get a key from another place. Let's sort of open the door to Oblivion. Ah, yeah. The outer ones are sometimes keys to get into the inner one and unlock things. That's the kind of main thing I remember in the first game. Go to the different towers to find locks or solutions to get to the main one and progress.
Over here.
Somebody here? Oh yeah, watch you don't fall, by the way.
In the cage, over here.
Where is he? They like to make you walk a long way, don't they? I gotta get a torch out. Oh no, it's when you do this, it's like you don't see it in first person very well. But as soon as you go to third person, you do. That's something else I've noticed. Oh, it's all the way down there. How do I get down there? I think it's suicidal to try and jump, isn't it? Let me just see if there's a... Maybe I've got to go up the top.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh right, he is up the top. Right, okay. What is it?
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood
I love this voice. I love this.
forfeit! Your flesh is
I love this, you know, these... Hang on, I can get my axe out. Oh god, my axe is disposed. Oh, he's a single keeper. Right, okay. Are you a single keeper, or... Right, okay. What if I freeze you to death, you innocent blotch on human life? I'm not afraid of you. How? I am now. Yeah, basically we're trying not to fall down. Hang on, I'll get up here. Yeah, I'm trying to do it so he doesn't fall, doesn't fall down. I don't want to grab something. Right, okay, I got it off of you and I got the key. Health is low, yeah. Don't worry, I've got a solution to that, okay? Right, I've got to open the, I'll let you out. No? You ain't got a key, have you? Right, I've got to let him out somehow. Right, okay. Is there some kind of switch? There could be a switch somewhere else.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh, I don't keep on. How do I get him out of there? Is there some kind of switch somewhere?
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close.
All right, NJ.
Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Right, okay, I got the key. Thanks for your advice.
Take the key. Get to the Sigil Keep and find the Sigil Stone. Don't worry about me.
All right, I won't worry about it. I'm trying to look after myself, to be honest. Right, okay, so in that case, go in there. So we found a key. Right, okay. And then, yeah, because it looks like there's only 2 of them then. If they're connected like that, usually you've got to go to each one of the connections, you know, till you can get to the top. Because some will block your way, you know. So let's have a look at the map. That's about, you know, the only thing I could glean from my first attempt was each bit, you know, progresses to the next bit. It's probably that bit there. Right, we got the key. Basically, you know, they're variations really. Some are a lot more complicated though. Yeah, some can be quite complicated. So you know, you might have to lower a bridge and then, you know, open 3 doors or something. So you know, they get a little bit more complicated as you go through. That's from that's what I can remember. Yeah, watch out for those. I feel like standing in front, you know, next to that thing. But yeah, I was an idiot and I picked up every one of those swords because I was looking at the wrong number and thought it was the higher one. So what I generally do when I play this, I'd always go the alternate way because there might be loot here. So basically that's what I did. See? I must admit I'm picking a lot of these up probably, but you get a Daedal Hearts look. So it's worth doing. Because, you know, let's see if that leads to a different one. Or where it leads to the same one. Right, hang on. Keep pressing the wrong button every time. Right, hang on. It's exciting now, I mean... So that's the meat arbor. I think we did that. So it looks like there's only 2 that's attached. So it looks like it might be a good idea to go to this one. I don't know, is it a different name? Please tell me if it's a different one. Right, so if we've got an enemy, we know it's a different one. Right, he doesn't seem very attractive, does he? Get back, Mr. Kvatch. It slows him down a bit though, although he's still cuffing me. I won't go down. I don't like your attitude, Sonny. I'm going to freeze you to death. Oh, crikey. Don't back me into a corner, will you? Right, well, I'm doing it slightly different with Battlemage. When I first did this, it was mostly sword. So I was just hacking them down and throwing the old spell at them. Right, so basically there's something down here, right, okay. Right, what's down here? Anything exciting? So, I used to love coming in here because I used to like getting the Daedal Hearts and all the fabulous loot. And pick up all the weapons apparently. I'm a little bit insane like that. But yeah, it doesn't seem to do much, is it? So I could do with a better weapon, really. Actually, that's not a bad plan, that. Let's try keeping him at bay for a bit. Hang on. Wish I had a bit more. It's a bit wider, the spell. Hard work, isn't it? But look, you're going to third person. Right, it takes like a couple of seconds to come up. Yeah, watch out for that. oh yeah, look, they're punished. I love it when I love being punished. Greaves, how's my armor health? Good point. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's all animated now. Look at oh, I love it. This is the kind of stuff I love. It's like, it's all gooey. Look, see, they made it nice and gooey. Oh, I like all this stuff. Yeah, watch out. What I used to do was, because I had a little bit of brains, I would step onto the thing like that and stay in the bits where it's safe. So like stay in between the gaps. So if I press this, it doesn't really do anything because it's badly damaged. Right, check weapons and armour. Right, okay, goes. Thanks very much for pointing that out. Right, okay. Got excited now. We've finally gone into a... It'd be nice if I could finish it. I would like to keep going until I finish it, to be honest. Senseless. I know, yeah. Sometimes I need to rearrange this the right way around. Was a repair hammer. NJ did first, right, okay. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, helmet seems to take a big buffeting, doesn't it? Right, we'll do the axe. And we'll... Basically I need about 50 of these things when they're coming in. But at least it's doing it a bit more each time. I'll tell you what, let's... Oh, we're right out now. That's pretty tragic, isn't it? But yeah, it seems to take a while for that thing to work, doesn't it? Yeah, see what I mean? It's like it's a little bit slow, isn't it? Right, oh yeah. So generally that's what these things are. They're places where you pull levers or find keys or something. So that's the bit I learned. So I might be able to activate this now. So don't forget, stand it's kind of in between, you know, in a safe area, alright? So if I press that, it appears to be do damage, right? Okay, so we've done something, which is obviously going to do something, which might mean we can get into the bigger bit and progress up to the other bit. I think there are sometimes things hanging down, which you can possibly get. I did fall off on one of these once. Possibly more than once. Right, so now we've done that. We've unlocked 2 of them. So I remember actually falling off on one of these once. So we've done both of the things, I think. So we should be all right. So now we just got to go back. It's really difficult to work them all out, isn't it? I'm not really sure where to go. To be honest, anybody? Let's go all the way back. I'll run. I don't think there's anything new. Watch out for the trap. So is it this one? Let's try that one. Right, okay. And then what I usually do is go round. And eventually we'll reach the top. Right. Right, the mage, get rid of the mage to get rid of the other thing. But basically, you know, just concentrate on this guy. Until your axe runs out. Sorry, magic runs out. Right, Daedra Heart, easy lock. Yeah, they give a load of potions, don't they? Man, I'd love to pick that up because that does. What's that? 3 damage. What does mine do? Probably more than mine, isn't it? I should have bought that special one, but because I'm like locked to the axe, although it does 4, so actually it's better. But you see the scamper's gone now, look. Right, so what I generally do is go all the way around. Alright, just to look for any of those flesh pod things. And so as you can see, we're gradually getting to the top. And then we got to find the door. Where's the door? There should be a door leading to the next bit. Dark Salvation, yeah, Dark Salvation, that's usually the next step up again. That's what I remember. It gets kind of like darker and darker as you carry on. It's very confusing though, isn't it? Because they all seem to do the same things. I usually go all the different ways. Let's get some extra stuff. Nearly got caught by that one. I mean, it can get a little bit monotonous after a time because, you know, you're doing basically the same things. Not quite sure which way to go now. See where this leads. This probably leads across to the other one. Let's see if this is one we've done. I think that's the one we've done. Yeah, there's only two, but we've been to both. So I imagine, so we've got to try and get to the very top. So we want the Dark Salvation one. And we should be able to go up to the very top somewhere, but we've just got to find the right door. So they can be a bit confusing, these things. But basically you're looking for, you know, the dark one, you know, the mysterious one, you know, just keep doing it until you get to the very top. But it doesn't seem to be leading to the top, does it? So I imagine it'd be that way, because that is leading nowhere, isn't it? Confusing. They could have done, I suppose they could have done it better, but I mean, they just had like a kit of pieces and jotted them all together, so I think it might be this one. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, because whatever we do, we should be going up until we eventually get to the top. I think I'll stay in Skyrim, yeah. Yeah, for when it came out, this was, you know, this was fantastic stuff. But obviously things have progressed since then, and Skyrim just did everything better. But I love the quests in this. It's really good quests. I will try the axe a minute, although I might have took it off there. Let's see if it's any quicker to do this. Hang on. Is there something behind me? Right, hang on. Let me try fire a minute. Try and weaken this guy a bit. Oh, it looks like he's... Oh. Maybe not. But at least I can keep away a little bit. Can't get loads of those things. I could do with a bed. I don't think you get beds in Oblivion Gates. But yeah, I probably died the first time I did this, you know. Watch my health, yeah, okay. Door to Blood Feast. Yeah, I wish they'd call them different names. It's kind of a bit silly, isn't it? You'd have thought we'd have, you know, new ones by now, wouldn't you? You know, does it go in there and come out of there? I mean, I don't know. Right, okay. Right, okay, it's a new one. Oh, look at that. It's a tome there. That one. Steel boots. Punished. And then the next one. Oh, yeah, Corridor Dark Salvation. Oh, good stuff. Are we getting to the top or not? It's very confusing, isn't it? So somehow we've got to go up. It doesn't look as though this one is going up. That's the Dark Salvation. That's the Dark Salvation. And there's two of them. How can you tell which is which? So, not quite sure what to do here. Anybody got any clues? Because they're both doing the same thing, unless I went through the wrong door just now. It should go up at some point. So how do I get over there? Oh, I might have to go to Rending halls. Ah, yeah, we want this. Okay, we want that. We want the Sigillum banquet. Yeah, that's the next one. So we have to get to that somehow. And I wouldn't bother trying to get around there. So we have to somehow get to that one. It's right. It just seems odd we've got two. Not really. I thought out some of these. But sometimes it's like, you know, just flipping two doors here. Dude, that place makes no sense to me. Yeah, it doesn't make... it's a bit confusing, but I managed to work out on my first go, but it gives me a fat chance of doing it this go, doesn't it? I think I'll warm my brain out trying to get there. So this one's going up. This is probably why I just came down, isn't it? Is that it? God, it's a flipping nightmare, isn't it? Trying to find a way around here. I got a feeling we're in the wrong tower. I think that's what the problem is. We're in the wrong tower. So I think that's what the problem is. We're in the wrong tower. So we have to get to the one which is the correct one. But yeah, it's not easy, is it? But after a while, you do see there as a sequence. I'm just not seeing it yet. Because it could be that we got to go in from another entrance that we've missed, like another cave entrance, which we've missed. Okay, so let's have a see if we've been in here. We'll see. Yeah, the central tower is definitely the one we need, but it could be we can go down here and go back out. But there must be something we've missed somewhere. It's a while for the light to come on, isn't it? I mean, I can't believe we got to drop down there. I mean, I could drop down there. Might solve a lot of issues. Bless you. Oh, I know there could be a switch to make this thing come up. Wait a minute. Hang on. Like a lift or something. Let me just see if we can do that. No, it's just him again. So is there something I've missed? Yeah, it's what I mean about this starlight thing. Doesn't work until you do that bit. Doesn't seem to be working in first person, does it? Yeah, we can't seem to do anything with this. I'm almost tempted to jump off with it in a bold attempt to get to the next location. Because I feel like it could be down there. Well, things don't last long, do it? So I mean, it takes forever, doesn't it? It could be there's two switches. Oh right, okay. Oh right, okay. Okay, that seems to solve that. Oh god. I'll switch it, nothing happened. Get off! I can't see blip. Yeah, look, of course. It takes forever, doesn't it? So are we at the bottom or? Oh right. Oh, I see. You just jump on it. Ah, right. Oh, this is the. Yeah, this is it then. Yeah, just stay away from the spike bits. Right, okay. All right. Now we can progress. Yeah. So that operates the actual lift then. Ow, monkey. I feel like, you know, maybe I ought to use it. Get off. Don't frighten me with your childish talk. I'm Wendy, the battle-hardened maiden. I won in the arena. What have you ever done? Right, okay. Get back, vicious brute. Don't you swear at me. I'll keep you at the rear while I'm in the front. Right, oh no. Get off. Pansy. Get back, you pansy. Alright, that's it. You've got me excited now. That's it. Yeah, that put you to bed, didn't it, Mr. Freeze Bucket? I'll probably swear that helps. Can't take that, can I? How come I've suddenly got more weight now? Have I got like more? Am I carrying more now? I just disposed of everything I picked up. I just wish they'd give you more in games. You know, why do they give you pitiful amounts to pick up? Don't they want you to make any money? It's a bit evil, isn't it? Yeah, look, as soon as you do that, it's alright, bright. Right, okay, so we now should be able to go out a door somewhere. Or there could be two of them. So is that what it is? There's two switches. So that says Ascension Call. And that is Ascension Call. They want me to stay poor. So that's just to call it. I thought it was going to lead out, you know, lead me to another location. I have to wait for it to come back down now. I find just doing the gears does it. So what was the point of coming down here then? Does seem a bit senseless, unless it was to do that switch. See, look, I've got to go into that to get it to work. It's a little bit odd, isn't it? I miss... Which one am I in the moment? I'm in a kind of singular one. So it could be that we've done something by going to this one. So now we can go to the central one? Anybody know the way? Right, let's have a look. We want to get... Yeah, because none of these seem to lead to the next place. Yeah, yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But... It makes me wonder if I've got to go to one of the other ones. It's like they all seem to be leading to the same place. So a little bit... It's, you know, unless we've done something by... Because one of them seems to be the lift, although it seems to be activated even without that. And one of them, you know, must be something else. I mean, this one's going up, that's something. but we eventually got to get to the top somehow. So there should be a new door on the way. We should come to a doorway which leads to the next one. Oh, I know what it is. It's one of these. Yeah, we got to get onto one of these. That's it. Okay, yeah, I forgot about those things. Right, first of all, I usually pick up this stuff. I'll just get that. Yeah, you get. Yeah, I forgot about those. Get back. Oh, blame Antonac. And this is the easy level. You get a ton of those, you know, Dremora things. Got to tell you what, the lighting in here is incredible, isn't it? Way better than the first game. See, so we've got a bullet. We're almost there. This is the Sigillum Sanguis, yeah. I usually go around now because there's usually some bit going on to tear me apart. Right, please.
Join my trophies.
Really? Vicious. Right, that's it. Freeze! Freeze, you! Right, okay. I'm going to try burdening him. I bet this won't work. I'll try burdening him. How am I doing? I'm not really doing well, am I? I'd love to go invisible just for half a second. What is he shooting at you? I don't know, some kind of magical spell. A sorcery one? Oh, 75 points, I won't use that. Potion of Intelligence. I'm about to forget about those warning for health. Sorry, yeah, I do see them, Ghost. It's just that, you know, I got to think of the opportunity to do it while I'm dying. Restore magic here. Oh, wrong one. Where's all my health ones? Restore health. Right, there it is. Oh, there is it working or not? Oh, he's kind of got me in a corner, hasn't he? I mean, you can't really see each other to touch ones, though, they're good. Well, I say that with heavy heart, it's not exactly that good. Stay back, beastie. Right, we're almost there. We just got to go through the door to the Sigillum Sanguis. Apparel broke. Right, okay, we'll soon be through this. We're coming out triumphant. Oh, hang on, let's just do this. R. Please, where's the repair hammer? Oh, don't tell me I've got no repair hammers. Oh, don't tell me that. Please, let me have a repair hammer. It must be. Oh no, I'm out of repair hammers. Oh, that's it. We're stuffed. I mean, it was 61, we're not bad. I just put a river walking boots on. Right, okay, we're okay. No hammer and a certain apparel is broke. Right, okay. Right, okay, we're... Right, I know this fills up one of them. Blood one, I think it gives you, yeah, it gives you health. The other one... Oh, there's something wicked up there. There's wickedness everywhere. Right, okay. I'd like to go around. See, this is obviously lead back down again. Which, yeah, could be something useful in there. Do river walkers work on lava? I don't particularly want to test the theory, to be honest. I think it must be this one. I think I could have gone backwards. I think I did go backwards. Right, we've got to go up to the next one. I mean, it can be this. We should have to got one more, so it might be. Oh, Christ, it might be one of those lifts again. Yeah, look at that. Old chap's freezing solid. So I'm picking up loads of potions and stuff, isn't it? Right, this one is your, yeah, Magicka. So blue one Magicka, the other one's, yeah, right, okay, oh, this is the final bit. That's the one thing I can remember from the, you know, the original thing, is when you get to the, you know, the claw bits, then you know that is, you know, that is the kind of main event, really. That's when you know you're on the final ascent. Or it could be another pressure pad. Pressure pad. Alright, I was close. Right, don't forget to get these. Santa Claus. Hello, Santa Claus. Come here. Get back! Get back for Wendy Robin, the famous football, Bristol City football. Yeah, don't hassle me against a wall. Get back, filthy! I'm cleaner than you are. Anybody watching it, you know, anybody think it's rubbish yet? Oh, that's a odd bit there. Unless that's a huge stab. But I usually like to go around and, you know, go into third person, so I mean, light shows, come out of it, and just, you know, explore for all the cool hidden loot. Basically these pods. Not exactly giving us a tremendous amount of loot, and then we get onto this one and go to the next bit. Or not. Or it could be another one. Do I get out? So there must be another door. I thought we were on the final let. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we are, yeah. Oh yeah, then you get the red one, yeah. Right, and this is where I used to grab all the weapons from down below and put them all in my my knapsack. Like, you know, that one for instance. I just put it in and go, oh, so, you know, so what? So I'm heavy, so what? I don't particularly care, because I'll get to the other side and I'll drop it. So I used to bring them all up here, drop them just about here, right, as close as I could, so that I could touch this. So what I used to do is get there, so I could touch it, right, and then I used to put them all around here, and as soon as I pressed it, I picked up all the things. That's because on the first one, I brought them all up there, pressed the thing, and then I disappeared out, and I didn't, I realised after you get so many seconds, so then I decided to bring stuff up. So this is where we get the first Sigil Stone, and then we get transported out, so you've just got a few seconds to pick up the stuff on the floor. Alright, and watch, and then that should bring down the Oblivion Gate. Because I know they were implanted in my mind when I first played this. I was so, you know, so, it was so different than anything I've ever seen before. That, you know, I kind of, you know, breaking the siege across. We might make that the quest, I'm not sure. And then basically it brings it down, and is no more. And they never reform. So if you don't search the whole thing, you can't go back in a second time. So that's why I used to go in and always make sure that as much as I could. Right, now when you've done this, see, I thought these things you pick up, the Sigil Stones, I thought they recharge stuff. Not quite sure what it come under. Yeah. So these things, if I show the details, they contain an enchantment. I didn't know that at first. I thought all it did was like refill an enchanted weapon or something, but I may have found out later on. But I think I went for a while. I wasn't quite sure what it was. So this does frost damage on strike. So I can now put this onto a weapon, and because it's, I think later, I think they get better as you go on. I got some transcendent ones, which are one of the higher level ones. So this has water walking and frost damage, and that will put it on a weapon. Yeah. So that's the only one I found out after a while was what they were. So what you basically got to do is you've got to have a weapon, like say this one. Okay, so if I grab this weapon, I should be able to use that thing to enchant it. Oh yeah, and it comes up things you can enchant with it. So I could put it on here, and that will give me a frost damage strike of 15 points, which is better than what I currently have. It's what's that? 139 health, and it has 4 strength. If an enchanting table, yeah. So they kind of did things differently in this. See, I could put, you know, if there's something like water walk, see, I could put that on something. I'm not sure. Oh, I see. They're 2 separate things. So I could put water walking on the jade amulet or the ruby one, which is probably the better one. Or it's giving you a choice. So I'm going to select the weapon. I could, yeah, let's name this. Oh, hang on, what was it? So frost damage. So I'll put, you know, I'll put freezing. Freezing steel axe. You know, I could call it, you know, Frostneer or something. Steel axe, but it's kind of a basic one, so I'll just give it a plain name. With this, yeah, it would waste it, but you know, I'm trying to use axes. And then enchant. Okay, that uses it up. So I don't think it does the bracelet as well. Pretty sure. I think you get a choice or something. I mean, I'm just guessing, but still. So yeah, so I think it gives us a choice there. So I wasn't sure where I was getting both. So at least that gives us, you know, some frost damage as well, because I'm trying to use that one. The jade ruby one didn't have anything. Yeah, so you had a choice. I thought you needed to be at an enchantment. No, you don't need to be an enchantment table. That's some. I can't remember if I remembered, but I didn't know this when I first played it, that I could use the stones to do. I used to just store them, because in my inventory on my first play I have about 8 of them and I haven't used them. That's because I thought they were for recharging. So but I may have found out at some point, I don't know, but basically I didn't really look up anything. So that's why I'm still a little bit clueless today. You may have noticed. So there we are. Yeah, we kind of got a first thing. I can't repair anything because I'm out of stuff, basically. And we have a level up. So we finish this. So what I used to do is outside these gate things, there's usually like a box. So I used to just put all the stuff, walk slowly in the box, and do that. So let me see if I can get rid of something. See, that's worth 107. It's almost worth having, really. I'm just trying to think of something to drop now. It's probably that one. I wouldn't like to drop that one, really. I'm going to get rid of some of these arrows here. So 42 of them. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, okay, so yeah, let's make it daytime. Well, I'll probably fast travel. I don't think there's much in the way of loot, but I used to find sometimes outside there's like a little box, and I used to just drop it in, and then pick it up later. So what's that time? 7 o'clock. So right, let's go to the quests. So I've closed the gate by taking the Sigil Stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Matius that the way into Kvatch is now open. So if I open that on the map, so we have to go back to there. So we could either walk back and go into some of the places on the way, or we could go straight back. So I think what we'll do is we'll go straight back. No, that's not it. Oh, that's where I am now. Oh, I see. I've got to go to there. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I may as well just go to there then. Let me make it daytime so we can see. About 7 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, a little bit confusing, isn't it? Yeah, but they get a little bit more complicated where basically you've got to unlock stuff that's in the other ones that connect to it before you can move on to the next bit. And usually it's got a lift or a switch or something, and when you've completed all the different things, so you go through every single door, and then you'll eventually find the right one. Right.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Oh, come on.
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Oh, right, so it's going to carry on. Right, I'm not ready just yet.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Oh. Get ready, and do it quickly. We've got to move soon.
Alright, well, in that case... It should be a bed in the tent. Right, okay. Right, hang on then.
This is our best chance to rescue
bed in the tent. Bed in the tent. Thanks, Ghost. Where's the tent? I think it's further down, but I don't want to be too long. I think it was further down, wasn't it? Right, let's see if I can run down to the bottom. Hang on. What is it? I couldn't see one here. Is there a tent here? Near the soldiers. Oh, that isn't a tent. Whoops. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ghost. Oh no, I can't go on the bed. Oh, it won't let me go on the bed. Oh, flipping heck. The bed broke. Oh, that's no good, is it? So what I'll have to do is just like level up. I'll have to, go back home. The trouble is I want to do it fairly quick because. Oh, you didn't say it was usable. Good point. Okay then. Well, we'll probably have to.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
We'll carry on next time with that, and I'll hopefully try and find some way to drop off my stuff. All right. I better not go back and come back again. I mean, I could go there, leave it in an inn or something. But we better stop it there. Thank you all for watching. I was quite excited. I mean, first Oblivion Gate since I first played this. It was about 2008 or 9, which is 2 or 3 years after it came out. So that was exciting stuff, wasn't it? So now at least we've got an axe now, which is a little bit better than the one we had before. Although I think it took out. Okay, guys. So we'll have to put that axe back in its slot because we enchanted it. We've got to re-put it back in the slot again because it takes it out to enchant it. All right, so at least now this thing.
I'm on your side.
Sorry, may have spotted a deliberate mistake there. I didn't think I was close enough to hit him. So okay, we'll leave it there. I'll just get a little bit close to him. I quite fancy him. Although again, you got this silly camera where you got to be like this side of it.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and
I don't go
fire
on about the smell, please. I've only just. I still think the best enchanter went for a minute off an absorb health. Yeah, absorb health. Yeah, it's a very, very good one. Yeah, yeah. Okay then. So there's Wendy with Savlian Matius. Our first Oblivion Gate. It's quite exciting, wasn't it? But yeah, I got a little bit lost, so they will get a little bit more complicated. But it's a similar kind of thing with every one you do. Each one you need to unlock something which leads to the next one, or pull a lever or get a key or whatever. So thank you all for coming in. I'll just check to see if I've missed anybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Kind of helps out the channel if you do that. So unless you don't care about the channel, of course. But really, try and help out the little minnows. We're trying to get up the little rung of the ladders. So why not help us get up the ladder a little bit more? By hitting those like and subscribe buttons. So thank you very much to Ghost57, to NJ and Rod Risen. Several sign up watched, but they didn't come in. Okay, you hit the button already. Thank NJ. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. If I'll try and rest if I can, but it looks like we're going to have to carry on next time. So I may have to just put up with this not being able to pick up something for a minute. I'll try and sell that if I can. Yeah, have a wonderful day, NJ. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Just as over tomorrow, and we're going to do something out of the ordinary. We're going to go to a market tomorrow. I haven't been out of the house apart from shopping, and just walking around. I haven't been out into a public place where there's lots of people. So, I'm going to finally do it. Since COVID is hardly ever around now. And me and Jess are going to go to a market and see what's cooking, and then we're going to come back and probably play a game or something, and have some fun. So I hope you'll join me on Thursday for The Witcher 3, trying to progress on that, and then Saturday with our assassin on Skyrim. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you on next time. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of the first Oblivion Gate. Yeah, it's pretty much gone, isn't it? So hopefully you'll join me. And I'm looking forward to Jess coming over. She's going to come over early, and we're going to go straight over to the market first. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll have a snack there. So I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. I'll see you later. And don't forget, Wendy is triumphant. Look at the excitement on her face. Although she looks a lot better without the helmet. Look at that. The face of victory. It was a hard-fought battle. Her hair is still shiny as the blessed dust. You thought it'd be covered in dust. And we might do another arena one next week. Now that we have this fantastic axe, we can smash people's heads off, and then we'll go and sell off a load of stuff. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. And I'll save before I go. Guess I'll forget. So let me do that. In the Rending Hall. But basically, every one of these things you go into, try and search out every little part of the whole thing. So when you go in, explore the whole bit, by jumping up, going into every, so you open the whole map and try and go to every single cave, every single one, to pick up as much loot as you can, unless of course you can't carry it, but just for gold and the kind of valuable stuff, and and because you never get a second chance to go back in. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody, and next time looks like we might be going in there. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye, and thanks for popping in, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Bye for now. Bye, everybody. Take care.